And here he
Oh my
is,
God.
direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pumpkin guy.
How's it going? Oh, that's good. Chat's not here.
Greetings, PG and John. We are here and it is that time of year for the rise of the pumpkins and our overlord PG.
What the
Jim
hell?
Happy, Jim PG, Jim Spooky.
Oh my God.
8 moons. And yesterday was my birthday. Cheers to another 8 moons.
Happy birthday!
Did something change on Twitch? I came to this channel and I got a notice like I'm a brand new /unfollower user. Not a person who has 5+ years sub.
I have no idea. Apparently, you're not here, chat. You're not here. You don't exist. Dude, we're gonna have to go old school for this. Oh my God. I'm actually not sure I can fix this right now. Is it gonna be a problem? Chat, you're killing me. All right, let's see. Really? All right, let's go to easy mode, so at least you're staring at something. Good job, right? Oh my God, dude, I think changing the URL messed something up. Chat doesn't exist. You don't exist, chat. You're not here. Oh, of course you got to do that. Give me a break. All right. Weird. Oh, that's
Possibly
why.
related to the name change. Might have set the settings back to default settings on Twitch.
Yeah, I kind of got that. Boop, 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 boop.
Things break.
Everything broke. You're back. You're good. I got you, chat. I got you. I had to go in by hand, but I managed to do it.
No,
You're back, chat! You're back! What?
The reason why I came in and I wanted to say something is twice so far this week, chat disappeared on one scene.
No, that was me. That's actually me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because, we changed the URL there, so apparently it was just like, we're looking for chat that doesn't exist, man. I don't know what to do. It's like they couldn't just forward it, right? You couldn't forward my mail, Twitch. You can't forward my mail? What's that?
No,
That's it?
I just wanted to let you know if it was something, it might have been OBS.
No.
My chat disappeared.
Well, you're, I don't know. You got some gremlins up in your stream. The gremlins! Not the cute fuzzy kinds, the ones that ate after midnight. The ones that are scratching out things. The ones that get stuck in the blender. Yeah, it's going to be too late by the time you get here with that. It'll be like 5 minutes. Oh, God, here we go. Any second now. All right, now. See, timing's kind of everything. Why does he look so lazy-eyed? It's like if Columbo was a gremlin. One more sandwich. Oh, God, the ears are sharp, dude. All right. Oh, Gizmo. I don't know. Hi, chat. Welcome. Shiny new stream. What's up? It's October 1st. What are you doing? I'm trying to read. What the hell was that?
Almost 3 years with the pumpkin guy. Here is some more of that sweet, sweet Bezos money.
Hey, thank you. I don't know why the little weird stream elements thing happened now. I got this weird thing happening. God, I hate this. I don't know. It's like cutting off half a thing there. So, I'm just going to have to, I don't know, maybe either turn it off or punch it in the mouth. Yeah, just leave the stuff wherever it falls. It's the house of cards. Oh, God. Where the hell is it now? Hey, chat. I kind of figured this would happen because, you do a name change and everything just goes to hell, apparently. Yeah. Let's see. There it is. Boop. Maybe that's it? I don't even know, bro. Not gonna know till it happens. All right, well, there we go. At least I know where it is, so I can turn it on and off again if it happens again. What's up? Let me say hi to people, and I'm gonna have to be in this mode for a second. Dreamer, hey, what's up? How's it go? You. There it is.
29 months of spooky fun times.
Thank you for doing that, because then I found what the problem was and I was able to turn it off in real time. We did it in real time. First try. Nice.
37 months, holy crap, over 3 years. Also, breaking news Hotel has been announced for release in January on Prime Video.
Prime Video? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Prime Video? Oh, we got a hype train going. Oh, God, did we change it? Let's see. Hey, all right, at least it's spooky, even though they're not really hyped about it. But... Okay. We tried. Oh, God. Yeah, I have that. I know, right? It's a streaming service I actually have. That's amazing. Oh, God. Yeah, I'll just watch it on YouTube. But it has been. What? Gonna have faith. We'll see.
And Season 2 has also been announced in production, so yay, our patience has been rewarded.
We'll see. Wait till the final product comes out. I know, I'll just be cautiously optimistic. Yeah, it's gonna get thrown out there, and people are gonna be like, "Oh my God, it's gonna be, we're not worthy." Hey, sorry, gifted sub, thank you.
Amityville toaster, make breakfast spooky. Spooky talk from toaster. Spooky eating toast. Yum yum yum.
What's going on?
Human hand.
Hello, PG and everyone.
Hey, thank you, Phoenix Road. Thank you, Joey Panda. Hi, what's up?
For the hype.
For the hype, Lost Pixie, and coming in right now. Boom.
Train Bits Smile.
Train Bit Smile. Bloody Angel, hi. I still didn't say hi to everybody because of technical what, difficulties or issues? Disjudities. What? All right, that was a new word I was trying to make up. It didn't work. Sir, hi, thank you. I appreciate it. What's up? Should also do the candy for the gift sub. Yes, because it is October 1st. And we're trying to get all the problems out of the way today. I knew there'd be a problem. I flippin' knew it. I knew it. Ah, God. It's a culties. Yeah, it's a culties. That's pretty good. I like that. Raisin, good job. Brick, what's up? How's it going? Cyberblade, what's up? On an hour, there's so much stuff there. What's up? Hi, how's it going? NBC, what's up? Sterling, Bloody Angel again. Hi, what's up? What's with the change? What's the name change? I don't know. I asked people and they're like, change it. I'm like, all right, I guess we'll do that. What? Because you had your creator name, your J.i.M thing, and it was just like, meh. I don't know. People know you as Ill Will Press. Go.
Haven't been to a stream in a bit.
Hey.
Hope things have been well. I just subbed too, but it didn't give me my sub announcement post.
Come
Confused
on.
face.
Bridget Usagi, thank you. I appreciate. Why didn't it give it a post? Did it show up? Maybe that's when we're having difficulties? Or issue cultilities? And I'm looking here. Yeah, thank you. Oh, God. Have you heard about the live action of Wisp of Fate? Broke my heart. Picture Discord of silliness. What? Really? Look at Discord. Do it. Oh, God. Brand recognition. I don't know if it's that recognizable at this point. I don't know, but at least if I raid somebody, they won't be fumbling over their name. I know. No, because people know, I swear, for everybody you've raided, they know you as like Jim Athers. And I'm like, Mr. Athers. I'm like, oh, God. Yeah, it's weird when you have one of those names that kind of just gets jumbled up and it's just all Mr. Athers. What's up?
I've been contemplating trying to learn animation. Do you have any tips or tools you can recommend to me?
First tip, patience. Second, go.
Question. What's the most you spent on your house for repairs and maintenance last Monday?
What?
I spent over $48,000, $42,000 on windows, $6,300 on new gutters.
We rent everything. Ownership. You're funny. Wait, what? 6,000 on gutters.
Hello at Will Brass and everyone.
Hey!
Jim, hi Jim, happy.
There you go. The emails will still have the Jim prefix, because that's important. We like that, because then it's, at least it's still personalized. And you know what? For new people come in here, you know, everyone else is going to be referring to you as Jim, you know, and then people will be like, who's Jim? And you can be like, oh, but then I'll know the old school ones. Not that I don't, you know, remember names. Oh, God. Let's see. There's a Discord. Yeah, just do exclamation Discord. It shows up. And yet for the Discord, you'll always be...
to our new house.
Go.
Keep your feet off the table.
Hey, Donald Sola, thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. Gifting a sub to Sterling. Boom.
1 year. Thank you.
So looks like I just needed to update my Twitch app. Smiley face.
Nice. There you go. Yeah, there was a Twitch app update amongst a million
Been
other
playing
things.
the Cyberpunk 2077 DLC. So far I'm having a good time.
Nice.
Also getting used to my new Johnny Sliverhand, no hacking build.
Oh, but I like hacking. Oh god. Well, dude, there's been a lot of like DLCs for everything. The Cyberpunk got the DLC. What do you call it? Resident Evil got a new DLC. People are like, dude, DLC crazy. You know? I don't know what's Starfield doing. Dude, we gotta finish Baldur's Gate 3. God. And then we gotta play all the Personas. I want to play Persona, but now I feel like I gotta play spooky games because it's the holiday season for spooky time, as you can see. Dude, I'm gonna be like all up with like backgrounds of just pumpkinness because every time once November 1st comes around, people are like, oh, that was yesterday, bruh. They're like, come on. Ow.
Hello, Pumpkin Guy, Jim in chat. 38 moons? Time flies when you're having fun. How are you?
So far, so good. Icarus, Alec, thank you. I appreciate. Well, who did the sound? Why is it not showing up the sound? Oh, there it is. Raisin, thank you for the sound. Candy cheers. We're on level 4. Did we do it? Hey! Did we get level 4 complete? Did we? Did we? Did we? Did we? I'm trying to look. Bro? Dude, alert. Just go away. Level 4 complete. Hooray. All right, we good? All right, there we go. We're on level 5 right now. Level 5 hype train. Go. Spookiness. I miss Susie June. Persona can be spooky, so it's fine to play for the month. Is there like a Halloween mod for it where everyone gets costumes, like Halloween costumes? I know everyone's wearing masks to begin with, but you know, I'm just saying, it'd be like a lot. Like, come on. Started playing Persona 2. Nice. Demonic Snuggles, thank you for the sound, bro, dude. What's up? Thank you.
Hype train bits for Pumpkin Guy.
Hype train bits.
Do it now.
Do it now.
Do it now.
Ow.
Or taste my squirrely wrath. I do have squirrely wrath, you know. It's one of our hidden nature things.
Yes. Thank you. Definitely appreciate. Thank you for hype train bits. And in Persona 4, you eventually unlock the Halloween costumes. Ooh, maybe we should do that. No, but I wanted to start with 3. I wanted to play them in order. God, why is there so little time in my life? Rip Michael Gambon. Yeah, dude, the guy who played, well, the second Dumbledore passed away. Yeah. You know where the other guy was like, 12 points for Gryffindor. He died. And then we got the more nasally version, which was like 12 points for Gryffindor. You know, that kind of thing. He was very nasally. A good actor, but very nasally by comparison. Personally, I like the original one. That's me. But, still sad that he passed. Been here since I was a kid. Hey, Demonic Snuggles, thank you. I appreciate. And I have to apologize for everything you probably have seen. It's his fault, not me. I'm good. You're the bad one back there. I'm going to throw something at you. I'll do it. Oh, man. Pew. I don't know. I'm in a weird mood today. I thought there'd be more problems, but I think everything got kind of done. Speaking of Persona, YouTube channel did a walk around in Japan to show Persona 5 locations. Nice. There you go. There's a lot of those videos that are on YouTube where they're like, anime locations in real life, And it's always cool when they actually do that because I like when something is based on like an area,
It's spooky season once again.
It's spooky season once again. Tell your friends. The pumpkin shall rise and eat all your candy. Dun, 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 dun. The candy is mine. We kind of went through a lot of the candy we bought for Halloween already. Oh, it's so bad. We're so bad.
Hype train ticket bits.
Hype train ticket bits. DJC, thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. Yes. You with your words.
Speaking of spooky season, yesterday was the 35th anniversary of Elvira Mistress of the Dark. I made a fan art that's up in the Ill Will Press Discord Dark channel for interested people.
There you go. Beautiful. Thank you. Nice. Of our 35 years, we'll be that lucky to get to that point. There's a really cool statue on, what do you call it? Sideshow Collectibles. They got like a, I'm not going to say life size. It's a scale. Yes, scale. Elvira, it looks good. I saw it. I saw it. What's up? Already, Broodwitch, hi. What's up? For those who are looking forward to Hellboy, Web of Weird Word, the release date has now moved from the 4th to the 18th. Of what? October? This year? When? I love them guys. Everybody watching WWE SmackDown. SmackDown! There should be more smacking. It should just be like open hand slapping. Yes. Okay, October. Good. Write it down. Write it down on a calendar, bro. This month's Beautifuls. That'll be kind of spooky, though. That's kind of spooky game, right? You literally play a little demon. You're called Hellboy. You run around. You got a big hand. You slap people. You know? You punch them in the head. Take their candy. Go.
If this way's Gravity Falls would be haunted by the unwanted Halloween candy guy.
Yeah, but I like Halloween candy. I eat all the Halloween candy, even that weird one that's at the bottom that you've been saving for like 3 months because it's just like you kept putting it off. Hype level. Hey, hype train level complete. We did it. We got no, we did. Well, no, it's over. Okay, but hey, at least we got level 4. Here, brush your teeth, bro. Yeah. Hype train is over. Boop. Thank you. Oh God. Friday night slapdown. How did that work? Oh God. You clicked on the what up? Got that evil baby with Tangia. That's on. All right. I guess they're on. Whatever. Yeah, maybe we should. Hey, no, because Dawn hasn't seen all the Gravity Falls yet. Maybe we should just rewatch that for spooky season. Spooky season. Yes. That was disturbing. It wasn't disturbing. The little guy comes out, yells at you and stuff. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, dude, I got good news. You want good news? You want good news? All right. Dude. Focus. Dude. Toxic Avenger. The trailer. There's an actual trailer out, and it looks flippin' amazing for what it is. It looks good because it's like so campy and retro looking, but done well. Not like one of those things where like, oh, we're trying to be retro. It's like they put extra money into being retro, so it actually looks decent. It is just so zany and weird, it's hilarious. Toxic Avenger remake. It's got Dinklage in it. Peter Dinklage, dude. Bro. Dude, that's like that's on my watch list. I'm like, yes. I watched it, I know what to expect, and I'm gonna enjoy it. There you go. Oh, Toxic Avenger. Or is it Toxic Crusader? Toxic somebody. No, Toxic Crusaders was the game. All right. I was watching the cartoon on Tubi yesterday. Doing what? Doing what? Doing what? Doing what? Who's doing what where? Coffee. Go! A little distracted. Yeah. Nah, dude, this has been like a weird morning. Yeah, let me tell you about the printer. Oh, my God.
100 bits for the start of the spookiest month of the year.
Yes.
Happy Sunday, PG.
Thank you. Oh, God, that's in my throat. Wow. Dude, we got espresso coffee soda. Espresso coffee soda. Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate it. Dude. Printers. Oh, all right, here's the problem. I used the printer yesterday, right? You know, you got in a little Etsy order. You're like, I got to get that out. Oh, geez, let me print up the postage. It worked, right? It was beautiful, right? It worked. This morning, we go to print out something. It's like, no. Nothing happened between yesterday and today. Nothing. Nothing at all. Go. Off Street, thank you. 35 moons. Thank you. What? We've been following over us for 2 years, 10 months, 26. There you go. Hey, what a lovely. Just gonna have to say white velvet. Okay, there you go. I had to dyslexic the name to get it, working. Printer just decided to not exist. Like it was unrecognizable. It's like no, I'm not. No. Well, let's try to troubleshooter. No, it doesn't exist. Contact your administrator. I am the administrator. Find this thing. Oh, so weird.
What? A printer randomly deciding not to work? You don't say.
Why is it for all our technology printers are the most fickle. They're the most fickle piece of technology ever to exist. It doesn't matter what you're doing. It's just, no, paper jam, low on ink, even though there's ink in the ink cartridge. We can't find a printer. The spool is broken.
Honestly, you should do two things. One, get a label printer for shipments when they go out. And then get an inkjet laser printer because those are actually fairly reliable with maybe a messed up letter here and there.
No, I literally, I buy one printer and I run it into the ground until it bursts into flames. We're getting there, but you know, that's it. I no, never. Like the last printer I had to stop using because they ceased to make ink cartridges for it. And then I was filling them by hand. We are cheap people on a budget. Dude, ink costs more than caviar per ounce, okay? Screw that. Using the printer, what, it's a 10-minute ordeal. That's what I don't understand. It's like a simple technology. Just send it over there. Here's the data, process it, and print it out.
Real talk, thermal printers for labels are amazing. I use them at work, no ink needed.
Yeah, no, I got one of those weird ones.
Why? Merry Spooky Season to all and woot 84 months.
Oh, Buffles, 84 moons. Thank you, I appreciate. Ink is a scam. It is a scam. How come the FCC's not on top of that? FTC, one of the people that monitor commerce. Hey, money trade business. Look into ink and the cost of it. It's ridiculous. There should be like $3 an ink cartridge, okay? It's ridiculous. No. And we got one of those little heat label makers, but then it's like, then I got to buy labels. And it's old. It's old. I don't even think they make labels for it anymore. And that's the problem. You get one of these things, it's like you don't even know if it's going to be supported in 5 years. We don't make that anymore. Our labels are now like slightly bigger, so you're going to have to get the new model. It's like, wait, what? God. Color laser printers are actually reasonably cheap now. I still do not want to buy one. I don't want to buy one. I don't want to buy anything. I don't want to buy nothing. Nothing. We got to save our pennies for when we're dead. I only need to print things once a year, and it takes forever. The black and white will come out brown or red. What? Really? Weird. Buy Eco Tank printer, more ink for cheaper. Yeah. Harvest squid and produce your own ink. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. Go.
Working in IT, the most common issue I've faced is printers. I truly understand that scene from Office Space.
Yeah, dude. It's ridiculous. Like, I shouldn't have to remove the device completely and re-add it, and then it's like, oh, okay, we'll work now. Well, what was wrong between yesterday and today? We don't know. Why? I don't know. Oh, by the way, there's an issue with your printer because you have a leftover spool thing that's from the previous thing that's now in limbo, and it's just going to eat up all your memory and destroy your computer. Wait, what? Delete that. Well, we can't. You removed the printer. But you're here. You know about it. You do it. No. I'm not the administrator printer. I'm not the default one. I can't do it. So I'm going to have this in perpetuity for the rest of my existence. Yep. Constant spool. I'm going to have to cancel the job, huh? Yeah, I guess you do. Assuming you're an administrator. Am I the administrator? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, God. Nah, dude, it's whatever. And say anymore what technology at its finest when things don't want to work, when they should. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Why does a printer need to be registered with every device? I paid for it. I paid for it. Register it. Dude, you got to register everything. You know? Dude, I bought a hacky sack. It wanted me to sign up online for an account. What? It wouldn't bounce otherwise. It's ridiculous. Just teach a squid art in English. Dude, come on. You're better off getting it to use a typewriter. I feel like if you could train a squid to, like, or an octopus to just learn how to use a typewriter, dude, they could type it up. You know? That'd be kind of cool. It'll be out on 25th of October. New upcoming Hellboy mini comic from Dark Horse. Hellboy is going to kidnap the master mecha. Going to get a good giant robot Hellboy. All right. Go.
I wish companies would just make the printer debug software available. Next time the repair guy comes in, I'm copying it onto a thumb drive when he's not looking.
Exactly right. I I'm usually pretty good with printers because there's only so many variables you can, figure out before. And it's usually like things you can do online. You can probably find a software online. Just find it online. Just put it on USB, go in there and be like, bloop. There you go.
The real irony for me, I work in IT at a print factory. The presses versus even an office printer, I want to hook up the press.
Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. You know the best printer we actually ever got in our entire life, which still works, is a copier. It only does black and white, right? We got this thing like 20 years ago. It has one of those powdered ink cartridges. Like, it's literally powder and it burns it onto the page. Like an old Xerox copy machine. This thing is a beast. A beast. It still works. I plug it in. I could just run off my own copies of comics. Dude, it's amazing. I'm like, this is like literally, let's see. We've had it as long as you've been doing It Will Press stuff. So basically 22 years. This thing is 22 years old. It's amazing. Toner laser printer. There you go. Dude, I think we've had one paper jam. A paper jam. Of course, they don't make the cartridges anymore, so the one I have to, like, cut open with a knife and put in a little ink cartridge powder and stuff. It's crazy. Yeah, that's how my pattern markings get printed. What, you shake the cartridge, get it to work. Yeah. You can buy full-color laser printers for less than $400. Still too much for me. Let's see. Ink is cheap. Still too much for me. They don't make things like they used to. They never make anything the way they used to. Why is that, dude? Like, what is the disconnect? Coffee, go. God. That's pretty potent. I don't know. The espresso soda's good. It's got that nice little bubbly tinge with the caffeine you can feel in your eyeballs. Nice. I hate inkjet cartridges. I suspect that the chip in them makes them too old equals out of ink. Yeah, you can kind of fool it by putting it back in every once in a while and suck out a little bit more ink. But, yeah, that only goes so long. Because quality products equals time and money. Yeah. Well, also, you're not going to run out and buy a new, printer every 5 weeks. Crappy cheap manufacturing? Yep.
Planned obsolescence.
Yep.
Instant went bankrupt because they built it too well and no one needed a new one when they got one.
Yeah. Dude, you guys are too good. You put yourself out of business. So our business should be making stuff that falls apart at some point. Give it like 3 years. 3 years it'll fall apart, right? Dude, that's so stupid. I don't know, but I mean, I get it. If you're not having return sales because your product is so good, then it's just like, oh, well, I guess we're screwed. But then if you think about it, that's kind of scary if that applies to cars. Well, dude, if we make this too good and it lasts like 20 years, yeah, no, we'll give them 10 years. What? I got canned nitro espresso martini. It was good, but the nitro had a medicinal bitter aftertaste. No, what we got is just literally carbonated espresso. Like, that's it. Like the ingredients are like water, espresso, bubbles. Yes. There you go. First day of spooky season. What's up? How's it going? Evie. It is that time of year. We're way ahead of our caloric intake for Halloween candy. We've been gobbling that down like an idiot. But, a lot of it's really lackluster. So, I mean, we only got a small bag, so we kind of just went through a small bag. We got some candy corns. We got all the candy corns, multicolored, regular, I don't know, another bucket of them somewhere. Some people despise candy corn. I mean, I wouldn't grab a bag of them during the summer, but, I mean, Basically make enough to cover 1/10 of the population's usage each year. That's ridiculous. Steel body's card need to make a comeback. Yeah. Like, dude, you know the cost of a steel-bodied car? You know how much that would run right now? Though somebody said they can make a literally indestructible, waterproof, rust-proof car, but it's definitely, it would cost a ton of money. So, like, the technology's there, but it's just like, it'll be a fortune. Everyone keeps calling me an uncultured swine because I eat candy corn and candy pumpkins. I love them. I'm sorry.
Inkjets. Just replace the printer. Laser printer, change toner occasionally. Dot matrix, near mortal.
Yeah, what is with the dot matrix? Dude, I quite literally know an office that still has one. People print out stuff on there just to get nostalgic. Like, it's run by, like, a bunch of old people, so they're like, watch
Hello,
this.
PG and chat. Our time has finally
Yes.
come. Spooky month is here.
Spooky month is here. Grab a beer, but not a pumpkin one, because that's murder in liquid form. Let's see, what else we got? You!
Funny story. Cars were the godfathers of planned obsolescence. Slight variations and new designs to push people to buy a new car every year. Yuck.
Yeah, right. It's like, dude, your car's out of fashion. Whatever, dude. Getting to point A to point B is not out of fashion. Still works. Shut up. You know, dude. The industry that is. Hate it. Thank you and thank you. Yeah. I thought only airports still use dot matrix printers. I don't know. This office, it's like a medical office, so they got like some old timey equipment in there. I think they're running Windows 95 for their database. It's like an independent doctor, so. The guy's kind of old. He's like, hey, it all still works. I'm like, yeah, it does. But I don't even think it's connected to the internet, like the computer. It's literally Windows 95 or something. I think Twitch removed the ability to copy messages on mobile with the latest update and restarted my app to go to copy messages. I guess they're trying to cut down the spamming chat. Yeah, probably. Why, were you going to try to spam chat? Brandon? You spamming chat, Brandon? Oh, God. I want a dot matrix. I want the satisfaction of tearing the paper with the dotted lines. I think you can just buy a ream of that, you know? What? It's like a bubble wrap, but in paper form. So you can't copy RAID messages anymore? I don't know. That seems weird. Here's the thing. I'm so antisocial. I barely chat in like Twitch chats of like streams I'm watching. I'll have it on in the background for like 10 hours and I won't say a word. I'll be like, yeah, I don't know. Dang inconvenient. Yeah. Do those old printers still have replacement parts? I don't know. I never really asked. I remember checking out and saying, wow, that's an old printer. They're like, yeah, it still works. I'm like, oh, all right. Okay. You know, how much is that? Well, it'd be like $700. I'm like, for what? Well, you know. Let's see. I used to get stacks of dot matrix printer paper to make maps for D&D that went on forever. That was an excellent use. Like, not for nothing. When you found a ream of that, dude, you could just make really long comic strips that just went right across. You no longer would you be, you know, limited by the amount of paper, you know? But dude, I'm stuck making like a 5-panel comic strip on a regular piece of paper. This could go on forever. You can make the Iliad of comic strips with those things. It would be a scroll people would unwrap and just look. It all started, you know, with the angry squirrel in the tree. And then it ends with the total annihilation of humanity. Yeah? It's a long read. Let's see. Decorate your room with walls of big comic strips. Yeah. And dude, people used to make little happy birthday banners out of that because it was like, so, oh my God, I can make my own banner and say happy birthday. I was like, oh my God. Thanks for reminding me. It was what we were working my oldest 3D printer into a filament maker. Filament. It's fun to say. Those old printers, I don't. Yes, they do. Oh, they do. See, there you go. There's always somebody. It doesn't matter how old your device is. There's always somebody online that has that part. Whether it's eBay or some manufacturers who's like, yeah, you know, 17 people do need this part, and I have a passion for this particular, you know, item, so I'm going to make this part. It's like weird, right? Everything has a replacement part. You just need to know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy that had a thing that fell off a truck in the 80s. You can make filament out of old milk jugs and soda bottles. Oh, so you melt them down, huh? Are you inhaling burnt plastic? Don't do that. This one over here. Good. Charlie Raven, what's up? Happy spooky season. Boom. Yes. Dude, the whole month, dude. This is our time. Dude, I love it. Even though this week locally is a little warm. It's like 70-something degrees. I'm like, you suck, you know? But it's only for the next couple of days. Next couple of days after that, it's going to be like 50 degrees. Yes. It's like warm coffee weather. Kind of, and no, I'm not inhaling burnt plastic. I don't trust you. I think you're inhaling it. You're sniffing the plastic fumes. I wish I was understood. It could have been more cognitive for the ever dot matrix and old floppies. I was too young to remember it all. Hey, you didn't miss anything. You missed a lot of load time, okay? So I worked on a data center for a global bank and had a whole rack of U.S. robotic modems. One failed on the project. Dude asked where to get a replacement. I was like, eBay? eBay? Yeah, at that point, if you're using something that old, it's like, you might want to upgrade your system. Wolfgang, hi, what's up? Yeah, we got the name change. Smells like a paper mill. Did Pando disappear? Yeah, apparently Pando was compromised at some point. I don't know how, but what? They ransomwared the ghost? What? I don't know. I think they fixed it, but I just haven't re-implemented it because I don't care. It's like, I don't even miss them. I don't even miss them. I don't care. What? That was a while ago. Can't remember the old black and green floppy games. Oh God, on those old CRT, the green and black. Yeah, bro. Oh my God. No, because the school you went to actually had like a couple of older ones in the back. And it was just like you would boot it up. Like the teacher would still use them because it's like they were into DOS or whatever. You know, everyone else had something a little bit newer, but like they were just like click, 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 click. I think because the kids didn't understand what the hell they were doing in DOS. So he felt like he was keeping secrets. Panda was gone forever in cyberspace. Yeah, man, we control alt deleted him, man. We alt F4'd him. Dude. We wiped them from the database. Is it possible to replace parts in phones with glass screens, or is that not a thing? Brandon, here's what you do. Depending on the model, go to iFixit. It's literally a website that tells you how to fix things. It'll tell you how difficult it is, and it'll give you a tear-down instructions and how to put it back together. It is literally a super invaluable resource for the entirety of the internet. Right to repair.
4 years. You amaze me.
Well,
I do love to break out the old DOS games every now and again.
there you go. Practice
It's
48
alright.
moods.
Destroy them all
Thank
with
you.
power hugs
And Nicole
tricks.
Hackett. We got a raid. Thank you, Nicole Hackett. And everybody coming in. Have some candy. It's the holiday season, which is Halloween. Beautiful. Thank you and hi. What's up? Hello, Raiders. How you doing today? Dun, 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 dun. Dude, I am all caffeinated. Yeah! Let's get more. Yeah. Hey, the writer's strike is over. Hey, for everybody who is worried about not having enough mediocre content in their lives, guess what? Everyone's back to work now. So we'll be guaranteed a steady flow of subpar content before you know it. Oh God. Yeah, play some Ultima Underworld. Oh God. Schematics of Death. What? Oh God. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, play some Ultima. Oh, I got it. I'm good, although my spicy chicken from yesterday is doing me in. No, spicy chicken. Dude, you know what I made yesterday? And we had an experiment. Okay, here's what we were gonna do, right? Okay. We were gonna make like a General Tso's tofu, right? But Dawn was streaming, right? So it was like taking forever. And it was like, okay, if this stays in the oven any longer, it's gonna burn. I can't do this, right? So I switched it up, right? All right, here's what I did. I made, believe it or not, pizza tofu. I made pizza tofu. It was really good. I just put a bunch of seasoning on it with a little bit of butter for some reason. Little dab of cheese. Dude, it was actually good. I was like, dude, pizza tofu. I wasn't in the mood for General Tso's at that point. Dennis is like, what? Pizza tofu. Dude, you ever have like pizza chips? It was kind of like that. I overcooked the tofu. It comes out like potato chips. It's ridiculous. Ew, what do you mean, ew? Strikers got shafted. What do you mean? What happened? What are their terms? What were their terms? Italians are going to be mad at you. I'm Italian. I'm not mad at me. Dude, even in dire straits, an Italian can learn how to make some kind of pizza-esque item, okay? That's how Italian I am.
A year or two ago I found my original Doom floppy disks. At the time I had an old computer that actually still had the drive but was beefed up to run Windows 10. I actually got it installed and running using DOSBox.
I love DOSBox. DOSBox is awesome. It has salvaged so many games. And for people like old-timey games, if you didn't notice already, dude, GOG, dude, they specialize in old games, and they basically make sure that they work on current computers. So they will patch them and be like, okay, all right, now it works. Boom, boom, boom. DOSBox, you can boot up some old crap and be like, God, it still works? Really? They got Elvira games on there. They do, those really, really old ones. Yeah, I don't know how good they are, but they do exist. Pizza tofu sounds really good. Just don't make the tofu super chewy. Yeah, it kind of depends. Yeah. I like it crispy. I like it crispy. There you go. Well, I use some breading. So it was like having bread. I put a little bit of garlic butter on there. Oh. Dude, garlic butter and pizza seasoning. Literally like a no-salt pizza seasoning. Because I've been touting these things left and right here. The no-salt pizza seasoning. It's like McCormick's. It's like hint of sea salt or whatever. Literally doesn't even register on the sodium levels. Nice. Dude, I got her names last Halloween sale. What? Oh, the games? Didn't try them yet. Just snagged it for the laughs. There you go. We should try those. Maybe I'll do that, because I know GOG's having like a 15th anniversary sale right now. GOG is going to be especially helpful with indie Unity games like Hollow Knight. Supported developers. Yeah. There you go. I have some stone slabs to bake pizza. Yeah, we got one of those stone slabs too. The what do you call it? Pizza stone. Those things are awesome. They make it nice and crispy, even when you reheat pizza. Oh. No, because when you go to no. You can reheat pizza and it still tastes as good. It's awesome. Crispy equals good. Chewy like old leather bad. Yeah, there's a fine line too. Fine line. Heard Norm Abrams, what hosts a new Yankee Workshop, doesn't plan to make any more seasons. What the hell's a Yankee Workshop? How would you feel if they brought in an apprentice with the sole intention of taking over the show in 2 or 3 seasons? I don't even know who Norm Abrams or the Yankee Workshop is. When I think Yankee Workshop, I feel like somebody's scouting out new baseball players. What's the Yankee Workshop? I don't know. I don't even know. My pizza stone disappeared somehow. What? How do you lose a rock? That's a big flat rock. Where did it go? PBS do-it-yourself show. Oh. Oh, like this old house kind of thing? Isn't that guy still alive? This old house guy? What's his name? Old Yankee Workshop. The guy builds stuff out of wood, and you also get a history lesson. Oh, all right. Yeah, I probably never watched that.
It was a show that showed people how to do woodworking and build all kinds of cool stuff from dining room tables to simple birdhouses.
It's always a birdhouse. You know, I gotta work on my own home. I can't be building. I can't be like the, Jimmy Carter of birdhouses, okay? Dude, that guy's 99 today. Jimmy Carter. Dude, the peanut guy. Yeah, the peanut president. Dude, he was a peanut farmer. Yeah, 99. 99. That's crazy. Yeah. I don't know. Congratulations, I guess. Let's see. Comes back with cheesy potatoes. What? New Yankee Workshop was kind of a spinoff of This Old House. Oh, was it? I think your grandparents watched This Old House. They're like, hey, he builds stuff. I'm like, oh, God, I'm just going to draw my little book. Imagine you get 3-pound logs of ground beef for $3. Pints of ice cream, 99 cents. What? What, you make a deal with a leprechaun? How are you getting food that cheap? That is insane. Oh, God. think Jimmy Carter should run for president again? And no, that's not going to work. And we're not getting into politics. We just said happy birthday to somebody who's old. Kroger used to work at what? That's best deals on stuff. Oh, nice. I swear Carter died twice so far. I was getting the Mandela effect. I thought he died already. No, that was the other guy. Oh. Online shopping exploits. Who, us? No. What? I got nothing. I got nothing, man. No, there was a one. Was it? I don't think there was. Yeah, I wasn't getting political. Just was trying to the best, and nothing's ever gonna get changed down. It's best around. Yeah. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Yeah. So would you get a table like Don's? Oh, would I get one of those tables? No, I have a really weird setup, and God. Every time I explain my setup, people are like, what? You know, and Don looks at it, and here's the thing. If you work a particular way, right, and an outsider comes in and sees how you work, and they have all these ways that they can improve your setup to be more streamlined and more efficient because they're looking at it the way they would work at your workstation. You know what I'm saying? So Dawn's kind of like that now where she's like, but if you got this thing and you can do that, you know? I'm just like, look, everything here is working fine. Everything's good. Everything literally, I can spin around and just be like, there it is. Yeah, so I'm good. And my setup only cost like $200. What? I got the weird wheelie cart that's for, you know, hospitals that holds laptop cameras and all sorts of other things with a multitude of clamps. And then I got this one standing desk that is just like, it's a standing desk. When I want to sit, I sit. And then I look at my laptop screen. When I want to stand, I stand and I look at the other screen. That's my standing desk. It's super quick. Cha-cha-cha. You know? Did I ask you for help to improve my layout? No. Bleep off. Well, you know, everybody, and the thing is, the more messy you are, or I guess the more you appear to be unorganized, the more people want to help you fix your situation. Well, I'm just trying to help. You could get more space here. You could utilize this better. Ask me where something is. What about your tax return from 2021? There you go. How did you find that? Because I know where I dropped it on the floor. Oh, God. If it works, it works. Yeah, we're one of those. No, it's just because I generally, I don't like change. It takes a lot of time. I'm so busy and focused on everything else that I'm just like, I'm not going to rip apart an office that I've been basically working at for the last 10 years that I'm relatively comfortable with. You know, the problem is not my working environment. It's the amount that I work. That's the problem. So it'd be like, oh, it'd be healthier if you stand. Well, that's what caused my first problem. And then the sitting caused the other problem. And then blah, 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 blah. So it's just like overdoing it is the problem. Yeah. It's like when someone moves your stuff and you can't remember it exists anymore. Pretty much. Until you go looking for it and you're like, where is this thing, dude? Yeah. Organized Kates. It's not a mess to me. Exactly. Yeah. But there's a lot of people that think that way. It's so difficult to explain to people. I figure as the, I guess, odd psychological neurodivergence habits that people learn more about, they'll be like, oh, okay. You know, because now that people can be, you know, have a label on them, people will go into your office and be like, oh, you must be a blah, 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 you know? Unorganized, chaotic, whatever. I don't know. Just whatever label they want to put on so they can understand why you do what you do. Yeah. No, because you can't say you do what you do because it's what you're supposed to do, because people don't understand that. You know? Like, people, what? I mean, it sounds a little philosophical, but, you know, we do what we do because it's what we do. It's what we're supposed to do. It's what we shall do until we don't do it. And that's what will be done. Oh, that kind of thing. And out come the hoarding accusation. You're a hoarder. And then I'm like, you know what? Pick anything up, throw it out. They're like, wait, what? I literally have no problem tossing stuff out. I don't care. I just generally don't care about anything at this point. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Dude, my levels of attachment to thing are at an all-time low, you know? Hey, you, where did you put my thing? Away. Cats are alien camcorders. Sure. This is the mood. What? It's like when someone moves your stuff. Oh, I read that. Yeah. Organized chaos is best. Yeah, it is. If you can change something, it takes too long to remember all the new stuff. I don't have a problem remembering where stuff is if I put it there. If somebody else puts it there, I have incredibly good muscle memory for some reason. So it even comes down to like putting stuff down. And I've mentioned this before, but it's like if I put something down, I know I put it there. And if for some reason it gets locked into my brain. That's where it is. You know? I don't know why. I don't actively think about it too. Like, okay, I remembered I put this here. I'll be like, all right, get back to work. 4 years later, oh, where's that pen that you had that had the cool little character on it? Oh, that's right over here. What? That's why I got mad at my mom all the time when she cleaned my room. I can find just about anything in my room as long as no one tries to clean it. I'm organized chaos. I try to stay towards more of the organized side, but there's still too much chaos. There's still a lot of chaos. Still a lot of chaos. Yeah. But I don't know. Again, it drives people who aren't in that mindset absolutely nuts. But as, you know, those psychological labels become more available to the common folks out there, then they'll be able to label you and just accept that. Yeah. I don't know. Labels are such a weird thing. You give yourself a label, people are like, yay, I can categorize this. Yeah.
Partially eidetic memory. I got the same thing.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Is that a thing? I know there's weird things. I remember stuff when I do it physically, right? But then also if there's an impactful emotional aspect to it. So there are certain things I'll remember if it's based in emotion or movement. I don't know. I don't know. More coffee. Dude, they're working on a new X-Men movie. X-Men reboot. It's happening. Yep. Incoming take picture break. Pictures? I got a label maker. Does that count? Depends on what you're labeling. I always wanted to get a label maker and then write out the word idiot and then stick it on somebody's head. You're like, oh yeah, hold on one second. Like, and one of those old school ones that you really got to have a grip to kind of get those letters punched into that weird vinyl sticker. You'd be like, I-D-I-O-T exclamation. Okay. All right, hold on. Somebody get me a scissor. All right, there it is. You just put it on their forehead and slap it in. There you go. There you go. Everybody's got a label. Now you got yours. What'd you put on my forehead, dude? What'd you put on there? Then they go look in the mirror and they're like, what's a stodia? That's idiots backward. Temporary tattoo would work. Yeah, but that's, you know. Not excited for the last X-Men movie. It was dreadful. Oh, the Dark Phoenix thing? Oh, God, that was terrible. That was absolutely trash. And I don't like X-Men. No, but this is like a reboot. They're scrapping it. They're scrapping it. They're scrappy doing it. Yeah, they're just getting rid of it. They're throwing it out. Reboot. You know, throw them into the cinematic universe and hopefully it'll work. Yeah. Deadpool 3, though. Yeah. When's that happening? Damn it. Now I gotta go look it up on Wikipedia. New X-Men with Bryan Singer. I don't think it's gonna be Bryan Singer. I don't think that's gonna happen. Just as long as it's not Zack Snyder, because then they're gonna have this. Dude, we need a X-Men Snyderverse. Come on, dude. I think he's too busy with the whatever Dark Moon or whatever it is that he's trying to do. Anybody see that movie, The Creator? Did it even come out yet? It's like AI little robot kid or some crap. Isn't that just artificial intelligence from Spielberg years and years and years ago? And I heard it was quote-unquote mediocre. Ad break in progress, son of a shoe. All right, we got ad break happening. Boop. You know what? I'm going to go into easy mode during ad break. Go into easy mode so I can drink some coffee. Drinking it. Yeah. I made a slight variation to the toast guy here. Ever so slight. Ever so slight. Oh. I got a shard of ice. Oh, it was in my coffee. I didn't like it. Nope. Oh. Dude, these ads. These ads, man. Bam, bam. Ba-da-ba-da-da. There we go. And where is that? Boop. All right, I'll be back in like 15 seconds. All right, we go 12 seconds here. No, these ad breaks take forever. Yeah. It's like I don't even know what they're showing, so I can't even look and be like, oh, at least that was a cool ad. Yeah, all right, whatever. And we're back. What's up? If you watched an ad, I'm sorry, but, you know, Twitch is... Twitch. Let's see. Oh, God, no more Zack Snyder. Well, come on, man. One of the best directors of our time. Oh, God. Here's the thing about Snyder. Their movies are either okay or I don't care. But I feel like the Zack Snyder fandom is a little over the top. You know, where they're just like, you know, between the Snyderverse. Look what happened when we got the Snyder cut of Justice League. It was like 4 hours of, can I just watch the edited version? God. What? Dude, it's like getting the unabridged version of an audiobook and you're sitting there for like, oh, God. Listening to some guy prattle on like, oh, yes, it was a very dark time, and blah, 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 blah. And, you know, they you know, in the abridged version, they cut out, like, the descriptive terms of, like, the books that were on the tape. It was a dark book covered in some mild dust, perhaps standing there or sitting there for quite some time. Could have been 5 years worth of dust or 10 years. It's not quite sure. But when this light shone in, you could see that there was clearly a level of dust not familiar with the rest of the surroundings. And you're just like, could you just skip to the end where he blows dust off the book at the end? Oh, the dust was a particular kind of dust, you know. It wasn't flowery or powdery. It was slightly sticky and moist with the humidity of the room that seemed to be unkempt in a way, but very nostalgic. Mere odor of dampness and floral. Shut up! Just get to the point! Pick up the book and open it! You know, and then you kind of like gotta speed up the audiobook and then he picked up the book and blew on it, removing the dust that we some demons and okay, all right, there we are, good. We're at the demon part. All right, and the demon was summoned in the dusty book. Ah, the dust again. Yeah, the overly descriptive books where you're just like, come on, dude. I don't need an analytical, you know, flowery, expressive thing about flipping dust. Anyway. I want coffee. It was a bubbly coffee, an espresso. Found in the ancient lands of Stop and Shop. Robust yet bold. Slight bubbly effervescence that tickles the back of the throat. Go!
So basically, Tolkien's books.
Yeah, it's like, I need a short version. Just get to the point. Yeah. Dude, we live in a world of memes. You can't expect people to sit through, like, an audiobook that goes on for, like, 100 hours. You know? Especially if the person reading it is, like, really drab. That kind of works with certain books, but... God, I don't want it like an action book, like, you know... What, a Tom Clancy, and he picked up his gun, furrowed his brow, angrily stared down the sights of his sniper rifle. A very shiny sniper rifle. All right, skip to the end where he shoots him in the head. And the bullet pierces the skull. Brain matter and offal, scattered and littered the walls. Rip pepperonis everywhere. Oh, God. Maybe I should do audiobooks. War and Peace audio. Yeah, dude, I can't. I'll have to listen at, like, Foamy to scroll speed. Have them do animal documentaries like Morgan Freeman. Oh, God. Dude, that would be tedious. Tried reading The Hobbit in high school. It was too descripty. Never got far. Yeah, that's the problem I had with Stephen King. I was like, like, some of the stories are good, but I'm like, bro, just, I don't care about the smell of the interior leather of this old car. Just get to the point. Not even good descripty pages. It was just junk descripties. Maybe they got paid by the word. Right. That's like when you know a journalist or an article writer gets paid by the word, it's unnecessarily long. Where you're like, dude, this has been going on forever, you know? God. Especially in gaming. They always get paid by the word, and the first 5 paragraphs tells you about the game. You know? You're looking up some, like, a walkthrough, or tips on Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact was released in 2001 and blah, blah, or 2000, whatever, who cares? I'm making up numbers here. You know, and they go on and on about the history of the game, and then they got to talk about the game developer and scroll, add, words, blah, 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 just tell me what I want to know. This is why, and I'm not even joking about this, I don't know if anybody's used the Bing search, the AI-powered search. I use that almost exclusively at this point. I don't use Google. I don't use any of this other crap. If I need to find out a fact about something really fast, I'm just like, okay, and it'll give me like, I don't got to deal with ads. It gives me footnotes, references, and all this other stuff. All right? It's beautiful. All right? I love it. This is a good use of AI. All right? Can't be sitting around going through dumb articles probably written by AI anyway just to push ads on people, having this long-winded approach to garbage I don't even care about. You know? Boom. Writers should be paid for the quality of work, not word count. Yeah, but then, you know, Hollywood wouldn't have writers. Boo! In the air of the beginning, there was a thing that exploded and became millions of other things. Those things were called planets. This is their story. It all started with space dust. Dust, a particularly moist dust in space. You may question how this could be moisture in space. Well, let me tell you. And here's the DLC for your audiobook on space ice. This is going to be overly wordy. I feel like it should be at least be funny so it's not boring. Yeah. That would be good. The night I clipped my toenails. What? Started from the left small toe, then clipped the second one. Being very careful, I was mindful of the ingrown toenail. Go. Anonymously, 42 TV, thank you for the sub. Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate. Welcome. Hi. We're all dust in the wind. Go.
It's scary how good you are that narrative style. Smiley face.
Very, very, very descriptive with the narration there. Should I just do a stream? I should make a VTuber character that talks like that. You can lull people to sleep. It'll be ASMR for night. It could be hey, how about Jim, the narrator? No, you need a fancier name. Jim's no. I don't know. What would be good? Think of a fancy name for a narrator that puts people to sleep. Ken Burns wrote books instead of those long, multi-part documentaries. Oh, God, yeah. Dude, even Ken Burns made baseball seem boring. Yes, a 15-part expose on baseball by Ken Burns. Oh, my God. The game is boring enough. What are you doing? Windy the Wordy. Except for 6 months on Wednesday. Space Buckaroo, thank you. What's up? Hey. Dude, where's my who's a what's it? What? Do hickey. I don't mind hearing the voice reading my stories. There you go. Been a Foamy fan since the beginning. I'm so sorry. What's up?
Cornelius Bothersome.
Cornelius Bothersome. That's pretty good. I will be your host today, Cornelius Bothersome. Welcome to Twitch chat, which I shall read everything in a very drab tone. Then you could have him play games. Like, oh, bother, I've been shot in the face once more. This game does not seem to be going in my favor, does it? Oh, God. Them's the breaks, I suppose. Sam Snoozy. Hey. Yeah, Cornelius Bothersome. That's pretty good. That's fancy. That's fancy-like. How about Sir Cornelius Bothersome? So bothersome. Yeah, Zenguppy, hi, what's up? Up next, Ken Burns and the detailed history of golf. What? And each segment would be about the putters, you know? It's like the 9-iron. Tonight, Ken Burns golf. The 9-iron and the history of... Oh, bleep. PBS, please. You know, that's what PBS should do when they do those little fundraisers. To be like, look, I'm telling you guys, if you don't give us more funding, you're going to have to deal with a golf documentary, okay? It's going to be Ken Burns. You know, we're going to have 3 episodes about a 9-iron. We need more funding. Jesus, is this what you want? Support public broadcasting. Ken Burns would also have to talk every golf score. Yeah, right. We go to traveling the world and looking at the various greens with holes in them. Oh, God. This hole is similar to the last 18 that you've seen, but the difference is this is the last hole. The hole that determines winners and losers. Oh, jeez. Lord of Thesaurus. I watch Ken Burns talking about bowling. There you go. No, they're actually a good director. I just picked their name out because that's the only one I'm familiar with. Because Ken Burns did Ken Burns Jazz, baseball, and I think something else, right? And they were all very good, honestly. It's just... Ugh. Jim William Pum'Kin III Esquire Jr.
Greetings, PG, Pauline, and chat. 30 months have elapsed since this sub began.
30 months.
After reading the rules, I must admit I am unable to share the pizza. Today's food will be something else.
What?
Positivity and good vibes all the same.
I can't fill my belly on positive vibes and good... I'll try. Still feel hungry, though. Thank you. I appreciate Lego 30 moons. Thank you. Hey. Favorite episodes, Animal Toaster, Jiggly Butt, and any single Pillsy in it. Yeah, Pillsy. Pillsy's a winner. You know how we lost shows like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood and other educational shows like that? Child Left Behind programs say the kids dumb enough to leave school to go to McDonald's as soon as the ladies look would you like fries with that? I would like fries with that. Now, we lost shows like Mr. Rogers because they died. I mean, that's, you know, that's the crux of it. That's the problem when you have shows like that, you know. I'll see. Das Boot, the Ken Burns cut. The Encyclopedia by Ken Burns. A. Along those lines, Mike Judge show Tales from the Tour Bus is pretty good. I haven't seen that. I probably should see that. I haven't seen it. That guy does a lot of work, too. Mike Judge. He's done a lot of things. Need to see that one. Easy mode. Boom. Yeah, I was putting off easy mode because I'm just like, yeah, why do I got to do this? That gives me a chance to not have braces on. That's always fun. Oh, God. Now, a lot of those shows are educational. When the celebrity died, they just continued with reruns from the time around when they passed. Try to teach, keep continuity. There you go. Thank you. Wouldn't that be, like, weird if you were a kid and you're just, like, you're seeing reruns of, you know, Mr. Rogers or something, but you don't understand the concept of reruns. And you're like, Ma, is there something wrong with Mr. Rogers? They just keep repeating themselves. They said this last week. Well, this is why you try to educate the kids about Alzheimer's. Well, what happens is, you know, some people do get older and they tend to forget what they've said. So they repeat themselves over and over again. You know, it's not their fault. Something goes weird with the brain. Became a VTuber. No, VTuber's different. I'm a PNG tuber. Technically a GIF tuber. PNG tubers are very more static. I'm a GIF. I'm a GIF to you all. See what I did there? GIF. It's not a GIF. GIF is a peanut butter. Yeah, we're supposed to work on a 3D model for me, but this one's just like, yeah, I'm lazy. Steve is the VTuber. Why do they call it a GIF? God. That's like the pineapple on pizza argument, but just a little bit more annoying. Like, I don't care what people do with their pizza, right? Because I don't have to eat it. But when I get somebody yelling at me that a GIF is pronounced GIF, I'm like, you can call it a GIF, okay? You call it GIF. Go. You do that. You know? So when somebody gives you a Christmas GIF, then, yeah, you enjoy that GIF you got. Your birthday GIF. Yeah. It's GIF with the hard G because it's graphics, not graphics. How about gift? Gift. G-I-F-T. It's not GIFT. Yet Jif peanut butter has got a J in it. J-I-F. I'm just saying. Science. G is like good, not Jif. Yeah, again, I don't like... That's a popular usage thing at this point. And I know even a creator's like, it's GIF. It's a GIF. Not anymore, bro. You can call it what you like, but the rest of the world calls it what it's supposed to be. Okay? You got peanut butter after your birthday. Yeah, I got peanut butter. My birthday GIF. My birthday GIF cake. Okay. Graphic interface for not interface format. Yes, Darkthorn, how you doing? Yeah. I don't know. It's just, it seems like a bizarre little argument. Just let's accept popular usage and move on with our lives. But there are those, you know, dude, and I get it. There are those super geeks who are just like, dude, no, technically. And I'm like, all right, well, technically fine. But technically, I don't care. That's also the other technicality there. Oh, God. Bump, bump, bump. Do-do-do-do. There. All right, but majority rules, we decide on G sound. It's a G. It's a G. Do-do-do. Let's see. I love how my dad's bird tells me to feed her. Well, then maybe you should. If animals that can't normally use English start saying in English, feed me, that means feed them. It is coffee time. Yeah, you want to stare at the desktop instead? Where is it? Now we got a cutesy desktop. Get rid of that. Boop. Look, it's like Pauline's like got home from school and is now reading a book. That's all we got. Boop. What jelly goes best with Jif? It's not jelly, it's gelly. I'm out of gelly. Peanut butter and gelly. Damn it. The glowy bits. Oh, there are glowy bits. Are there? Oh, yeah, there are. Hold on. Where's the glowy bits? Okay, there you go. It glows, sort of. What are those supposed to be? This is why I wish AI was a person so I could pick their brain, and I'm like, what is with the glowy little neon things just floating around? What does this even mean? I didn't ask for it. No, we're just going to put that in there. It looks nice. But why? I don't know. Why? I don't know. I'm an artist. I can do what I want. No, you're not. You're AI. She has 4 fingers. Well, actually, the one time it gets fingers wrong, if you've noticed the actual cartoon version of her behind me, she literally has 4 fingers. But cartoonists traditionally draw cartoons with 4 fingers merely because it's easier to do. Easier to keep track of. And then they started doing 5 fingers because they got all fancy. They're like, oh, look, we can do this digitally now. She's a cartoon. She's only supposed to have 4 fingers. Yeah. Yeah, Danny Phantom hands. Yeah. But that was always a weird thing because, like, when you started looking at cartoons back in the day, you're like, why do people only have 4 fingers? You know? And then literally an animator's like, well, they do that because it's just easier to do and, you know, do it. So it's like, you know, it's, you know, that kind of thing. So, and it just became like a traditional way of doing things. For the most part. All cartoons only have 4 fingers, with the exception of the depiction of God in The Simpsons. They literally gave them 5 fingers. If you've ever seen The Simpsons, where he's like, you know, oh, Homer Simpson, brr, 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 you know, that kind of thing. And he puts his hand out, there are 5 fingers on that. Anime doesn't count. That's different. They care about the amount of fingers they have. Because if there was 1 less, that means they were like Yakuza or something. You know? Do you imagine every anime was like, dude, are all these anime characters like ex-Yakuza? They cut off their fingers, man. It's crazy. It's like everybody in Japan's Yakuza. Venture Brothers has 5 fingers as well. Oh, nice. Dude, advancements in science. Anime has 5, so do movies and some cartoons. Well, it's gotten easier now because most of it's just been done digitally, so people are just like, yeah, we can just do the extra fingers. Because new animation software just keeps track of everything a lot easier. People don't have to hand draw it anymore. It's basically just moving bits and pieces around. It's not the way it used to be. Anime is kind of a class of its own. It depends on the anime. I still want to see another anime as zany as Dead Leaves. And if nobody's ever seen it, it's just got such a unique style, and it's just so off the wall. Also, Hell's is pretty good. Look it up. All cartoons take place in the Assassin's Creed universe. Confirmed. Yes. Steven Universe has 5 fingers as well. There you go. Yeah, like I said, you know, newer stuff. It's easier to keep track of all the fingers because you don't have to draw them individually. I still draw them individually, so I'm just like, whatever, 4 fingers. Let's be off later, MetaRx. Be well, do something fun. I saw Dead Leaves on Sci-Fi Channel at the time. Nice. Peace. When they were doing their anime block. Yeah, it was kind of cool, like, when you had cable and there was a particular airtime, and I'm talking about, like, before DVRs and stuff like that, you know, they would have that anime block. And it was kind of like new weird crap that you've never seen before. You know, it had a little bit more importance than now it's like, oh, I can go on YouTube and just watch whatever I want or go to Crunchyroll. And it's like, it's got literally every animated series ever made. Just forever. You know, kind of puts a little less importance on it if it's always available. I like the varied animation and panning and stocking. They also have live monster explosions. I love that as well. And I'm looking forward to the next season, which I hope they will blow up more little creatures. Hand-drawn fingers is redundant. Yeah. G4 TV introduced me to weird-ass anime. Yeah. Anime usually avoids 4 fingers because the word death are for the homonyms in Japanese. Yeah, they got to get over that. All right? They really got, you know, it's like Americans with the 13th floor. Dude, the 13th floor is bad luck and the number 4 is bad in Japan because it sounds like death. Whatever, dude. You know, I want to live in an apartment complex on the 4th floor and it's labeled 444. All right? And when somebody just shows up at my door with a scythe, I'll be like, "Hey, what's up, bro? What up? You found me." You know, I'm like, "Dude, come on." Battletech on American TV in 83 and 84 was awesome. Never seen that. Streamlabs tipping's not working. Well, that's weird. Why? Ruh-oh. Ruh-oh. Bizarre. That's probably like another one of those things that got janked up. Let's find out.
Time to hydrate because I need some water. I gotta keep the pipes hydrated.
What's up? No, Streamlabs should be working. Like I'm literally like there's a like this is a replay. That's literally Streamlabs. Weird.
Cornelius Botherson.
There you go. That's weird. Why not work? Why not work? Let's see. Let's go to the settings. Okay, that's 13th floor, and how many sub-basements do we need? Literally, in other countries, they have negative floor numbers for underground. That's what I don't get. It's all sorts of... Oh, come on! No, that's connected. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh, I guess we'll do that. They were literally holding that the whole time. Thanks. That's good to know. Okay. Weird. No, I'm just looking up stuff here just to make sure things should or should not be working. What the hell? Bro. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'll have to look at that later. But it should be working. Everything seems to be working. Allegedly. Recent events. All right, here we go. Boop. All right. Well, apparently there was something just sitting there pending that went through, so that's nice. I gotta write that down too. No, apparently they did the thing and they were like, there was something, whatever. Okay, it doesn't matter. Hey, there you go. 404 error. 404. How's that even possible? Is that from the widget down at the bottom there? 404, page not found. We're unable to find this broadcaster. Oh, God. There you go. Oh, for the love of Bob. All right, let's see what I can do here. Again, name change. Let's see. So that'd be the extension? Question mark? God. Here's a problem. When you set up stuff like years and years and years ago, it's like... let's see. What do we got? We got my extensions here. Going through that. We got... No, that's sound alerts. That's some other thing. That's Tangia. Where the hell is this thing? Dude, do I gotta go to my actual channel? Come on, bro. Yeah, let's mute me so I don't hear myself. I hate when that happens. Where's that? That's for... Huh. Stream... Oh, it's Stream Elements, bro. No, dude, it's like if I'm gonna fix it, I might as well do it now, right? Yeah. All right, let's see if I can do that. Boop, boop. Yeah, I want to add panels. Yeah, I'm going to edit panels, bro. No, I don't want to add panels, you fool. You fool. All right. Come on. It's fun. It's always fun to do this. It's always fun to do this live, man. So Streamlabs. Let's see. Okay, that might work. Boop. Oh God. No, okay, that's still a thing. No, that's still a thing. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. That's beautiful there. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's it. That's how I exist. Yeah, that's a word. Yeah, that's a thing too. Yeah, okay. That's a thing. I think it's fixed. I think it's fixed. I think it's fixed. It better be. Oh, God. Well, we'll find out. I don't know. But thank you for bringing that to my attention. And thank you for being patient while I fix this because life happens. You just had to rebrand, didn't you? You just had to use that name that everybody knows you by. Instead of lurking in the shadows like the gym guy. You could have just lurked in the shadows and been fine. But now. We'll see. Right, it'll probably not work anyway. Whatever. We're here, dude. It's October. Whatever. Let's just have fun. Sorry, just figured since you're streaming, you should do it. We're working. No, dude, I actually, again, I appreciate it. No, because I'd rather get it fixed now, because I don't know what... I can't test this when I'm off stream. I can't do it. At a steakhouse. You're at a steakhouse? Where will you never see a vampire? Oh, at a steakhouse. Okay. See, this is why I can't read from the bottom up, because I get the punchline before the thing. Oh, God. This has been a fun fact. Chaos. Chaos! Chaos. Hi, Commander. What's up? Probably one of the old channel name. Yeah, it is. And it just went for Patreon instead. Hey, there you go. That exists too. Also, look at the patron only links. There's fun stuff there you can download for patrons only. Good old autonomous doom. What'd I miss? Oh, dude, there was aliens. Aliens. We fended them off. You know, they were like, "We're here to take your pumpkins," and I'm like, "No, get out of here, aliens!" Pew, 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 pew. You know, I saved the world. I saved Halloween while you were I don't know, eating ice cream, eating your 99-cent ice cream, your $3 pounds of food. What do lawyers and vampires have in common? They're bloodsuckers. You got to know a good lawyer, right? Is this against terms of service, or do people realize it's a toy gun? No, because it's like, I know if I like, do a YouTube thing, they're like, "Is there any guns in your video?" And I'm like, "Does this qualify as a gun?" You know, I don't think so, right? I think they'll get it. I'm gonna get demonetized. dude, you had your guns. What do you call a potato that's reluctant? A hesitator? Call him a, what? Couch potato? I don't know. Don't worry about it. Yeah, he's armed. Thought that was a little hand mixer. You thought it was a little hand mixer? This? Where is it? Give me. Thought this was a hand mixer? Avert your eyes. Pew. Give me all your candy, chat. Oh, God. Let's see. Set phasers to stun. No, I never use that setting. I shoot to kill. I always think that's weird where it's like, you know, set phasers to stun. Well, so they were basically armed to kill to begin with, and they have to double check it. They're like, oh yeah, I guess we're not killing people today. Okay, click, click. Yeah, it's weird. Just made a cheeseburger and sausage. It looks and smells amazing. That doesn't help me. Elements is good. Send a test tip too. All right, cool. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Put them up. See. Speaking of five fingers, I'm still couldn't figure out how Powerpuff Girls' whole thing, so they do have some kind of holding energy with their hands. Yeah, they had those weird little nubs, right? I always thought that was cool and a super efficient way of drawing hands. Like your derpy doodles that you have in the Island series and the current thing. Dude, it's just like literal blocks. Where is it? Do we have it on the intro? Yeah, those little nubby hands there. They're just like little nubs. You just toss things in there. It's fine. It's super easy to draw, and I love it. Hey, who's that guy in the background? Oh, man, we didn't get to flesh their story out or nothing. Damn it. No, that's the problem, man. It's like we were working on the Island series, and people are like, I hate this. Ah! And I'm like, you're not giving it a chance. I don't care. I don't have time to give it chances. You gotta put it in a comic book. Damn it. We had so many stories for that, too. Shoes. I got eclairs and cookies for free yesterday. Lucky. I got old candy corn. Let's see. I found Island series cute. Yeah, a lot of people don't like cute, though. People are like, dude, it's too cute. I'm like, yeah, but you're not giving it a chance. I don't know. Well, now you still get to do that kind of fun style and just slap cake out of people's hands now with the new cartoons. So that is fun.
Thank you.
Hey. Test. We got a test. Thank you. I appreciate anonymous. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know. Thank you.
You said Dawn is playing Baldur's Gate 3. Did you know of the secret quest in the Rules of Agreement? It's at the end of the layer stuff.
All of that is over my head because I have no idea what's happening. Is she playing now? I have no idea. I think I'm still further along in the game than she is. I played for like 5 hours that night, right? We were just like, dude. But we picked the demon girl. Yeah. Labs works too. Yes. Thank you. All right, we fixed it. And again, thanks for bringing it to our attention. But it also brought to attention another thing that was going on with Streamlabs that we managed to fix. So thank you again. No, that's like super helpful. Like if something is actually broken, somebody's got to be like, dude, this is broken. You know? And it literally helps us. Super cool. Thank you. Let's see. I'm further along than both of you. And it's Tefling. I always call them Teflons. No, the demons, because it's like the dyslexia. It's just, I call them Teflons. The Teflons. Nothing sticks to them. Let's see. I think she's given up what? No, I think she'll get back to it. But now, she's been away from it for a while, so she's probably going to have to relearn everything. She'll probably re-roll a new character. No worries, but Patreon's really the best way to go. Yeah, because it's not broken. Muscle memory is not going to be happy about it. No! By people, you mean Newgrounds. No, even YouTube, you know. Newgrounds, I don't... Sometimes the people on there can't even be quantified as human. Have you seen some of the stuff on there? Yeah, depends on the person. It's hit or miss. I think Dawn said she would be playing Baldur's Gate 3 in private. In private. We'll see. Sorry, I was focused on tipping issue. What game were we talking about? Baldur's Gate 3. What? I mean, for the bit I played, I was like, dude, this is a well-done game. And I'm not a big fan of turn-based stuff because it does take a while for me. You know, but at this point, I'm like, let's just see where it goes. You know. Boom. I might have to get another coffee. Like, this is surprisingly good. Those coffee sodas are surprisingly good. Now I want to track down the Manhattan special ones that they had. I don't know if they still make them, but there you go. Is it a PC game? Yes. I think it's on PlayStation, but it's also going to be on Xbox eventually, I think. I don't know. It's taking a while. It's on PS5. It'll be on Xbox in a few months to a year. Yeah, there you go. Maybe it'll be on Game Pass. Can hold out and hope. You know, one thing about shorts on YouTube is if you start doing them, it'll recategorize your channel and kill your regular video views. Oh, good. Why is, like, doing a channel so difficult now on YouTube? Like, it's like, hey guys, do shorts. Well, all right, I guess I'll do shorts. You'll get more views. And it's like, okay, but then it just destroys the old views? Is that, like, true? Because I'm like, what's the point then? Like, why am I doing anything anywhere? Because everything just seems to hinder the process of reaching people when you try to reach people. Oh, I guess we'll do shorts so we can reach new people because, you know, people may just forget we exist for some reason because we've been on the internet for 22 years. And then they're like, oh, well, that's just going to ruin your channel. Well, why is this ruining my channel? You want me to reach new people? Yeah, but, you know, I mean, that's, like, weird. Wait, what? What is this algorithm? Baldur's Gate 3, read the end of the rules of user agreement page. There is a hidden quest. Okay. Let her know. Thank you. You look like an action anime protagonist in that last one. Dun dun dun. Why can't a channel be multi-purpose? Doesn't make sense. That's what I'm like, ugh. You know, and it's all because people can't turn their phone freaking sideways, you know? I just keep my phone, you know, in portrait mode the whole time. Turn it sideways. Come on.
Ugh, I just got internet back at my apartment yesterday. So now I'm trying to download all my holiday movies on Prime Video.
Nice.
Amazon needs to fix their jank Windows app.
Oh, God. Yeah, that is not a good app. Dude, no. It's almost as bad as Twitch's app for the Xbox. Twitch, your app for Xbox is a dreadful cacophony of issues. I don't know who's doing it, but get the interns off of it and get somebody else on it. But at least you got it back, right? Cyberpunk DLC has a Witcher Easter egg. Nice. I learned that because a VTuber started doing shorts while also doing streams, and it killed their stream views, so they made a Twitch for streaming. Ah, jeez. I don't know, what's that going to do with the cartoons? So I'd rather just... Okay, then what happens if you get rid of all the shorts? What happens then? I don't expect a lot of people on YouTube to actually watch the full-length stream VODs because they're freaking long, you know? It's like 2 hours. It's like I'd rather just keep them on Twitch, but people are like, oh, I'm not going over to Twitch. I'm like, oh, God. People don't even know they have their phones horizontal on their... what? Oh, the shoulder sticks? Yeah, I don't know. Remember, Prime is raising prices, but the video app is yeah, crap. Yeah. Sideways is necessary for reading comics on a phone. Yeah. Have you... Oh, my God. Has anybody seen the flip phones? What is the Galaxy Flippy? The Flippy one. The one that opens up? Dude, that's like an awesome comic book reader. And especially if you're watching, like, movies or whatever. That's kind of cool. They're super expensive, though. But they're cool. Yeah. Best audience interaction is telling your fan what Stockholm marketing. What? That's the best interaction. So I should tell everybody that they're stupid. So how is that? No, because then you're just going to be combative with your audience. I don't want that. But dude, marketing. Think of the marketing. You got to tell all your fans that they're idiots. Why? Because YouTubers do that? Why would I do that? I feel it's dumb. I want a new cable specifically for reading, a new tablet specifically for reading webcomics. You know what I'm waiting for, and I want this technology to improve. Color e-ink. Oh my God. Because, yo, I love e-readers like Kindles and whatnot and whatever because it's so nice and it's nice on the eyes. You know, you don't get the backlit screen bothering you all the time. You just get to look at it. It's not as good as paper. All right. But, dude, yo, color e-ink, I've seen a couple of screens and I'm like, oh, man, when this gets good, it's going to be good. It's got to get good. Dude, I would love that. I would love it. Love it. Come on. I want to, let's see. The flippies are cool, but I worry the screens will bend to crap easily. Yeah, I think the Samsung, since it's been around longer than the, what is it, the Google Foldy one, they kind of refined it a bit. So I think you can get like a million folds out of it, you know, before you start getting some wear in that screen. But, yeah, it's kind of cool. That's what Xbox did when they put out PG Mobile and a fan's booed. Boo! Yeah. Just saying, I do watch the VODs on YouTube when I miss one. Yeah, no. That's what, I mean, we still put them there. But I've noticed as far as people getting over here on Twitch to watch the VODs, like 30 people will watch a VOD if it's like only on here. But, you know, there's like 1,000 people on YouTube. So it's like, I'd rather reach 1,000 people, you know. But then I think it brings down all the ad revenue that we get because, like, collectively there's less views. So it's just like, I don't know. I don't know how to game the algorithm there and get the views up, I suppose. So I'm just sitting there in this little world of view obscurity, you know? It's weird. Give me back my razor from the early 2000s. Yeah, your brother had one of those. It just stopped working. Sideways, I remember New Age DC Heroes of the Dark Matter. Basically, DC plays Marvel toys was a commercial failure. Dope. In fairness, watching VODs on Twitch is a beep, especially when you're trying to thumb through sections. Oh, there you go. Yeah, yeah, I'm like everybody else. I barely watch VODs on Twitch, you know? Like, if I miss a stream, I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll get clips somewhere, yeah. Tag things is spooky. Tag things is spooky. Tag things is spooky? I think we do. I think we have that tag and everything. Should we have the tag now? Spooky? I know we should have Halloween, right? We better. Let's find out. Go. Oh, man. This is what I like about easy mode. Cool. All right, let's see. Let's go to Stream Manager there. Let's check our stream info. Let's see. We got, oh, God, I don't. I have it as chill. I also have good vibes. No, I got Halloween. Let's get rid of PNG Tuber. I feel like that's not going to... We'll do spooky. There we go. Add tag. Done. All right, now we're now in spooky. There you go. See? Thank you. That helps. Dude, I don't know what tags to use. You know, I know nothing. Spooky. Oh, anything Taylor Swift. Should I put Taylor Swift in my tag and just tick off the Swifties? Spooktober is also a tag. And Pum'Kin. Maybe I should do that. Let's see. So all right. I can only do 10 tags here, right? So, oh no, I can do 25. Hey. There you go. What was the other one? Pum'Kin. What do you mean? You can only use 10 tags. Oh, add up to 10 tags. Oh, come on. All right, I'm getting rid of good vibes then. I'll put that and chill. Because, you know, we got to get the views up here, especially during Halloween. Let's see. So we got Spooktober, and then I got to put in pumpkins. Pum'Kin. All right, I think that's all I got room for. All right. So that's it. That's the best I can do. I can't get any more, demographically tag-friendly right now. Chatting and just chatting are also common tags. They also apply to this. But this doesn't... I just changed them. I only can put 10 in there. I can only put 10. Let's see. Nah, man, dude, we're trying to game the algorithm. Let's go. All right, we got chatty. So why would I put just chatting in the just chatting section? Because wouldn't that be redundant? Yeah, I mean, you got chatting with viewers. What's more important, chatting or chatting with viewers, chatting stream, chatting chatting and laughing, chat. That's just chatting with 2 C's. Why just chatting? No, that's not right. Boop. Taylor Swift isn't even a good singer. Sorry, not sorry. I generally, the stuff that I've heard from Taylor Swift isn't for me. I would say I respect them as a business person, and they do actually write their own songs, because I know a lot of people, they actually write their own songs. I mean, dude, they're all around talented, smart, they're not stupid, and they do a lot of work. They got a lot of business going on and stuff like that. I just don't like anything that they do for some reason. Like, none of it has clicked into my head, and I've been like, oh, I got to listen to this. You know, I've just been like, okay, skip this. But that was Taylor Swift. Okay, just keep going. And I've said this before, I don't like the marketing juggernaut that just pushes her face into everything. No, the ex-boyfriends do the songs. Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for the ex-boyfriends, what would she write about? Oh, God. Yeah. That's the best thing you could be to somebody creatively is heartbreak. Yeah, that applies to country music, rock music, metal music. You name a genre of music. If you are the person that causes that musician heartache, boom, there you go. Here's your inspiration. Break somebody's heart, and they're gonna write a song. I don't relate to breakup songs. Go.
Well, I'm off, folks.
Yeah.
Really hope you use that Cornelius name for something.
Hey.
It's all yours. Have
Thank
a
you.
good one, everyone. I'm off to finish art commissions as I've come out at art retirement.
Nice. There you go. Get creative. Do the thing. Commissions. Nice. Beautiful. Good job. There you go. And thanks for helping out and being here. I appreciate. What? You got to go. I'm tired. What? What? Oh, the bitter X thing? Yeah. Well, I don't know if there's many people who break up and aren't bitter with their exes, you know? It's like there's usually a reason for that. And, you know, it's not for nothing. Like, writing a song about breakup is kind of like fish in a barrel kind of thing, where it's like everybody can relate to it at some point. It's like writing angry music. There's anything based on an emotion that's universal. Sadness, sorrow, anger, depression. People don't like happy songs, though. That I've noticed. People are like, dude, why are you writing about happy stuff? This is stupid. I can't even relate to that because everybody's miserable, sad, and filled with heartache. I'm trying to get out of that. I've been, up into my eyeballs with all that crap, and I'm just like, you know what? Let's try to enjoy life, you know? I said this last week, but hey, I'm trying to drag you guys kicking and screaming to enjoy life a little bit, you know? You got to do stuff, you know? Nothing with people or, social or anything like that. But, something fun. Go.
Lead singer of No Doubt was all about it.
All about what? Being happy? Go.
Also, I don't Swift's music either, but redecorating your catalog to stick it to the guy who sold your catalog is straight gangster.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I thought that was pretty good. No, because basically she doesn't own the masters of her original recordings for a certain amount of albums, so they're like, you know what? I'm just going to redo it, like the whole thing, just so they can have control over their music. That I totally respect. That's the thing. If you're a musician, control your music, because if you don't, somebody else is. Yeah. I mean, that guy still has the original masters that probably everybody already knows, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. That must have been wrong with the stream. What? There's a lot of happy music. A lot of happy music. I don't know. We're trying to get a little bit more light, you know, before we inevitably die and we're like, damn, my whole life is miserable. Blah. Yeah? Come on. Got to lighten up a little bit. You gotta wonder if her exes get a cut of the profit. No, I don't think it works. You don't get royalties for being the, you know. I wonder if anyone's gonna sue over that. You know, like, I'm gonna sue them because, you know, they wrote this song about me, you know, and now it's causing me problems in the real world. Shouldn't that be a thing? Happy songs that rock, though. That can mix up those endorphins in the brain. Yeah, there's not a lot of those, though. No, a lot of the endorphin triggering brain musics that I listen to are always, God, they're always so dark. And not like, oh, I'm so dark, brr, but I don't know, it just triggers something in the brain where I'm like, this I get, you know, and just kind of swim in the darkness. Yeah. It's hard to get into happy music, you know? I'm trying to think of one recently that was pretty good. Is that an ad break happening soon? Incoming ad break. Prepare.
Hey, have the best lazy Sunday ever, bud. GG.
Hey, Mega Destroyer, thank you. I appreciate 1,000 bits. We got 1,000 bits. Mega Destroyer, thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. Yes. Cool. Thank you. Whatever's happening with Taylor Swift is too deep for me anyway. It's too deep, man. Too deep. Yeah, I remember when my pop stars were just crazy psychos. What? Hey, what's going on with Britney Spears right now? There was like literally a wellness check after the knife dancing video. They're like, dude, are you okay? Yeah, man, I'm just playing with knives. Katy Perry, whoever she was. God, dude, very talented singer that unfortunately had her voice overprocessed in the pop versions of stuff. Go out of your way, and I kid you not, listen for, try to track down the MTV Unplugged that she did. Bro, she can sing. It's kind of like Lady Gaga syndrome, you know? They can sing, but, you know, all these producers are like, no, man, we got to overproduce your voice and make you sound like you're a robot, because that's what's cool, man. And it's like, shut up, get off the controller, stop using auto-tune and crap like that. Bro, like, no joke, Katy Perry can actually sing. I was impressed with that Unplugged. Yeah. Katy Perry is an American Idol judge or something now. Yeah. I feel like that always happens. So like end up on one of those talent competition things. Yeah, auto-tune. Yeah, I hate it. She's adjusting to her freedom. What? She's adjusting to her freedom? You know, being a knife-wielding dancer, and it's just that. No, that's not adjusting to freedom. Can I do that? Can I go outside and just like wield knives crazy and do a dance that's a little awkward and unnerving and just say, well, officer, I'm adjusting to my freedom. All right. They're like, no, you're brandishing weapons and you're scaring everybody. No, I'm just adjusting to my freedom. I haven't had a lot of it. You know, I've been sitting in front of a computer for 22 years. Go.
Happy Spooky Month.
Yes. Rob Roman's voice, what's up? Thank you for the 200 bits. The beginning of October. It is October 1st. The first of many days in October. See, this isn't, the cool thing about October, too, you know, being the spooky season, it's not like those other, you know, freaking months where they give you 28 days or maybe 30, you know, that kind of crap. All right, we got a full 31 days. We should enjoy every bit of it. Should start breaking out the Halloween movies, all the spooky crap. Just let's go, you know? But Spears deserves her freedom. I mean, we'll see how this plans out, but I feel like they're a little unhinged at the moment. Maybe it'll level off at some point, but I never look at somebody wielding knives and dancing around, unless they're part of a circus, okay? It's just, I don't think that's normal behavior, I mean, more power to them. They didn't cut themselves up, so that's pretty good. Need to update my Halloween playlist. What? Yeah. I got to check in on the band The Creep Show to see if they're coming out with anything new. They better be touring at least. That's one of those few bands I would actually consider going to see live. And then I'd probably, come to my senses and be like, well, it'll be loud and there'll be people there. It'll level out as long as the right people guide her. She had been puppeted against your will. Don't forget. Yeah, but we got an ad break. Nah, we'll get back to that in a second. I guess it's coffee time. I should actually get real coffee. Okay, I'm gonna go get some real coffee. All right. Get myself in easy mode here. Yeah, I'm gonna easy mode. Yeah. All right, we got a minute of ads here anyway. Yeah, Tomo. Yeah, well, they can't hear me. That's all right. I got slapped with an ad break. 104. Yeah, don't worry. Somebody let Tomo know that I'm taking a break anyway, so I'm literally going to run little cartoons. So if you guys are here, you guys get to watch little cartoons. I'm going to go get some more coffee, and it will be good. It will be good. So let me put this up, and I will be right back.
Apple?
Nuggets.
Apple!
Apples are tree babies.
I didn't know! Apples are tree babies, don't eat the tree babies. What are you? Some kind of criminal. You are eating the young of the trees. I don't even want to talk about seeds. The unborn fruit. They didn't even have a chance. Now they're sitting all up in your stool. Then you flush them. And that's sad. Aren't you glad you had a burger instead?
I don't like this cookie.
It's all they had.
It's gross. It's ookie. It's an ookie cookie.
Getting a cookie you're not really crazy about isn't really a big deal. Stop complaining about your first world problems and grow up.
Grow up? Why the hell would I want to do that?
Because at some point, you're gonna have to be a well-adjusted and productive adult.
Yeah? And how's that working out for you? Enjoying life? Wake up every day excited about the endless possibilities before you? Eager to tackle such exhilarating tasks such as food shopping, home repairs, laundry, paying taxes, jury duty? Riveted with joy in how your money is spent on rent, healthcare, and medicines? Instead of boring old video games, movies, music, candy, and comic books?
Actually, most of my money does go to comic books, movies, music, and games. And apparently, to little girls who like to waste food.
I don't waste food. Whatever I don't want, I give to Foamy.
Free cookie!
And who are these other little girls you speak of?
It's a figure of speech.
Well, figure out a new speech, because that one makes you sound like you troll around town buying cookies for little girls, and that's just creepy.
You're creepy.
Thank you. Waiter, give me another cookie that doesn't suck.
We did that episode this year. Man. All right, we're back. Yeah, now Tomo was just like, hey, yeah, dude. Oh, man, Britney Spears was like a puppet and a forced puppet and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, yeah, and yeah, Twitch has got a weird timing for them. It's like, oh, wait, here's his response. Come on. Yeah, okay, but here's a weird thing about Britney Spears. It's like their collective that was controlling them during a conservatorship. When you see the behavior that's happening now, right? Now, is the behavior now like, oh, well, they're just trying to get used to their freedoms or whatever? Or were they unhinged and the conservatorship was in place for a particular reason? Because it's kind of like, we got to see how this plays out and be like, all right, were these people that were super controlling for a reason or not? So it's going to be a let's wait and see what happens kind of thing. I don't know. But it'll be interesting because I'm all for a good dumpster fire, you know? I'm just like, oh, wow, look at this insanity that's happening. Oh, my God. Generally, I wish everybody has, like, you know, good vibes and, you know, aren't crazy. You know, IRL, but, you know, on a comedic cartoon level, sometimes I'm just like, well, this is amusing. Yeah. Dreamy Cat Planet. It could be both. Maybe she needed help and also they wanted to be controlling. I feel like that's kind of a thing. Like if you have a, you know, because she was like a Disney kid, right? So, you know, the parents kind of had control over the finances and they're like, oh, well, they're making more money and more money and more money, you know, and God, some parents are weird that way where they're like, well, you know, I should be in control of the finances because they're my kid, you know, kind of thing. But it's like, dude, at a certain age, you got to let your kids just make their own decisions. And even if the financial ones are terrible, if you were a good parent, you would set up a trust fund so a certain portion of their income is set aside. Go.
A lot of stars did way more dastardly things. A little rehab and they are done. Cheer 20.
Oh, yeah, pretty much. Oh, you're really going to ask me? I was about to just, all I did was put my cursor in chat. Okay, I got it. God. I put my cursor in chat and it's like, oh, here are the rules. I'm like, I wrote these rules, you fool. You fool. Yeah. Anyway. But, all right, the thing is, right? So, you know, a good parent would set up a trust fund. So, like, as stuff progresses, you know, they can make billions and billions of dollars, right? But they might blow a bunch of it. They might cause a lot of problems. There might be litigations and all that other stuff. But there would be that trust fund that's set aside, you know, for a modest income for, I guess, whatever their thing is. So they're not destitute, you know? A good parent would set that up, right? One of those cool, unbreakable trust funds that just sits there. You know, you make, whatever, $150,000 a year. You know, you're guaranteed that for the perpetuity of your existence. Right? After taxes. You know? Granted, you're not going to be buying a sports car every year, but it'll take care of some of the bills depending on what your lifestyle is. And if you have to downsize, at least it gives them a cushion to figure out what they need to do with their life. Right? $150,000 to me would be like getting $1 million a year. I would be happy with that. All right? Sad but true. So for somebody in that position where, like, you know, parents do get greedy at some point, I feel like they're not very good parents. Yeah. Go.
Parents are supposed to set up a Coogan account. This is an account a percentage of the kid's earnings go into that the parents can't touch. When the kid turns 18, they have access to the account. Most child star parents don't
do this. Yeah, well, that's kind of like, because they see the money and they're just like, yeah, let's just spend it and have fun. You know, all that work we did investing in our child has really paid off, so I guess we're going to take all their money. You know, I mean, parents have to realize that they are earning the money. And, you know, if you wanted to be a salaried parent where you're on their payroll because you are doing business stuff, then, you know, you take a salary, but not something so gross where you're like, well, I got to make like $15 million a year. Come on, I'm handling all of Britney's stuff here. Bruh. You know, it's like, come on, dude. I don't know, but that's illegal. All my opinions on the matter are kind of moot because, one, I'm not in the inner circles of all this craziness. Two, I'm not a lawyer that can handle the ins and outs of finances with all this other stuff. Three, I probably can't afford a lawyer that would be in that realm of over-the-top finances that would just be like, oh, yeah, this is what you got to do, freedom and money. And I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. So it's just like I'm sitting here in an uneducated, speculative sort of position where I'm just like, wow, everyone's crazy, and where did all the money go? You know, because I don't know anything. So it is what it is. They got to figure it out. But I'll just watch the train wreck, car wreck on top of a flaming pile of dog doo that is this situation. She had a breakdown recently. When isn't she having a breakdown? I feel like she's averaging one like a month, you know? They use the money as an excuse that it's for their kid. Yeah. Amanda Bynes wrote a book about this, and it said how her life turned out. Dude, it's so weird the way money kind of messes things up for people, especially when you get into those weird numbers of like, well, you're making $15 million, $20 million a year. And then everybody comes out of the woodwork and starts kind of reaching into your pocket, setting up all these weird little pitfalls and traps, and then inevitably, you know, you're left with nothing for some reason, you know? And they're like, oh, don't worry about it. No, you just keep doing what you do and don't worry about your finances. We got all control. Don't worry, we're taking care of that. Yeah, you're taking care of that. Yeah. And yeah, I guess if anybody here becomes famous and you're making a lot of money and your parents are kind of controlling your stuff, be mindful of that. Dude, we never got into that realm. I wasn't worried about like, oh, dude, what do I do? What do I do with all this money? That wasn't a problem for us. So we were never in that realm of making that kind of those kind of bills. But it was like, it's weird when that happens. It's like, you always think like, man, I would love to be rich. And then it's like when you see what happens to rich people and how they're surrounded by people that are a little devious and I guess conniving, you kind of second guess it and you're like, well, I'm not rich, but I'm not miserable. I'm not getting stabbed in the back every other week, So, yeah, there you go. Money changes everything. Cyndi Lauper. Said a minute because I thought she was really good in Easy A and Hairspray. I don't remember that. More money, more problems. Yeah, that seems to be a thing. Yeah. Again, it's like, yeah, what are you going to do? Just people who win the lottery, either they go nuts or the people around them do. Yeah. I feel like I wouldn't have a problem winning the lotto if it happened. Like, because I'm so level-headed at this point where I would just be like, all right, lock up all this money in a trust fund, dole it out to me in a certain amount of, money per year. A bunch of it goes to charity, a bunch goes to people I know IRL to help them out, and then the rest of it just gets set up in A, B, or C. Yeah, because I don't have a lot of expenses that I would worry about, and I wouldn't want to incur more. I wouldn't be like, dude, I got to get a brand new car. I got to get a bigger this. I got to do, And we've talked about this before, so it's kind of like, bleh. I don't know. I'd hire artists, I guess. The lottery, the only time outside of New Year's Eve where the right ball drops. Yep. Winning a lottery sounds like a pain because then I got to go to the bank and set up a new thing. Yeah. Well, you spread out your money a bunch amongst a lot of banks, I guess. Because that's supposed to be what you do, I guess. Because what, FDIC insures for like $200,000 or something like that per account. So you'd have to open up multiple accounts, make sure there isn't more than like $200,000 in there, unless you're playing it risky and you're just living off the interest. Unless they have like special things that they insure, I don't know. Again, I've not had that kind of money where I'm like, wait, you guys don't insure over this amount? Yeah.
John could finance his passion projects.
Yeah, I don't even know what my passion project would be right now. I think it would just be something so outrageous and crazy that it would just be unplayable on every platform / streaming service that we would just have to give it out through our Patreon. But we'd give it out for free because we'd be millionaires at that point, right? That'd be our lotto money. Hey, we're going to make everything that it doesn't matter of terms of service be damned. It's going to be the most obscene, crazy thing ever.
When you have that amount of money, you don't have it in a regular checking account. You more than likely have a brokerage account.
I guess. I'm like, what? Or, that's all weird words for me. It's a brokerage account. No. When it comes to finance, broke is not a term I want to get near. It's a broker. They help you. What you mean? They take my money? I don't even know what they do. What do they do? I literally, that's not something I got to worry about right now. So I'm just like, whatever. Thank you. But I could easily live off of dividends, which is something you should do when you win a lot of money. I guess you'd invest in a bunch of stuff that does pay dividends and then just live off the dividends. And then if you do need money, you sell some of the stock. I guess that would be a thing to do. Why don't you... What is with all the Dracula vampire jokes? Save those for Steve, bro. Yeah, we got to get Steve out here at some point. What did Dracula say? What, you're working on a costume? You're working on a costume for Steve. Oh, God. I don't think that's going to work. You're not going to have time to do that. We're not worthy. Out of my neck punch, gifted a sub. Thank you. Who got subbed? Unknown got a sub, and Solid Holifer got a sub. Thank you to Out of a Neck Punch. Gifting out subs during the spooky season. Thank you, thank you. Yes. There you go. Nice. Most of all, make sure the tax man gets his cut. Yeah, you got to pay the tax person first, because you know they're going to come and get it. Buy a jewel with the winnings. What? Well, I'm not going to buy a rock. What am I going to do? Buy a rock? I feel like that's going to be a lot easier. Hey, if I win the lotto, I'm investing it all in NFTs. Those will never go down in price and always retain their value. Like those collector's plates they used to sell in the 90s or 80s. I don't know. What were those plates that they were on TV, and I remember seeing like commercials for them where it's just like the blah, blah, blah plates. You know? They always retain their value. Like people used to buy a lot of plates. And these weren't plates you can use. Don't eat off those. Those are valuable collector's plates. NFT, the guy, that's nothing but a go broke fast scam. Yeah. Because jewels and gems have a stable value. Only because they say they do. Was it the Franklin Mint? Was that it? Didn't they make like commemorative plates for just about every event that happened? You know? Now you can relive the time George Washington stubbed his toe on a collector's plate.
37% taxes off the top for lotto winnings.
I'm fine with that. I couldn't care less. If I'm winning millions and millions of dollars, here, take 40%. I don't care. But I don't care. I wouldn't even bat an eye. Like if I won $100,000 and they're like, well, you're gonna have to give us $37 million. I'm like, here's a check. Like I wouldn't even care. Wouldn't bat an eye. I'd be a little disappointed, but I'm still left with, a lot of money. But government, you can't take 37% of $100 million. I'm only going to be left with $63 million. How am I going to live? Yeah, whatever. Actually, I have those state quarters. The NFT market is dead when 90% isn't even worth a pretty penny. Yeah, not the pennies are worth much anymore. The crumbs of red received a plate. What? Commemorative plates. Yeah, so, okay, here's the thing. Now that enough time has passed, have they retained their value over the years? As those television ads once told us when we were tiny children, staring up at the tube in between watching, I don't know, reruns of Benson. Yeah.
Winning $1 billion after taxes, it's $630 million. I can live with that.
Yeah, there you go. To be somebody, oh, come on, man. This is ridiculous. I'm going to fight this in court. Dude, just give him the money. Who cares? There would be that one person. I refuse to pay this kind of money. You know what I could do with, the $370 million? Yeah, you can go to jail. Yeah, hold on to that. And then you can hang out with Wesley Snipes. I wish you would get rid of pennies like Canada. Yeah, well, pennies exist. They're a thing. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, $630 million. I could live comfortably and still have $1 million left. What? Dude, at that point, you just live off the interest. Go.
Benson, who remembers Carter Country sitcom?
I don't remember that. I barely remember Benson. I literally forgot about it until it was referenced in God, what was it? Poker Face. I was like, oh my God, that's right, Benson. There was something that took place in a White House or something like that. He was like an assistant or I don't know. Dollar ain't worth anything anymore either. Well, it is if you go to Japan. How's the yen holding up? Oh my God. Mass-produced collectibles tend to be too abundant to create value. Unless you go around and smashing all the ones that are in existence. And then you have the only singular George Washington stubbing his toe plate. From the Franklin Mint. Collector's edition. What? That's if you want to make something valuable, you have to destroy every other version of it that in existence. There you go. You've been just running around the nation with a hammer. Give me your Smithsonian Mint plates. I'm gonna smash them. Just running around smashing things. Like, take that plate. I mean, if you can avoid the police, you might be left with a, $30, $40 plate. A friend of mine won $1 million from the lottery. After tax, I get $680,000. I could probably live the rest of my life on $680,000. I have very small means of need. You know? It's like it would just be like, dude, $680,000 is gallons of money. Dude, that's grosses amounts of money. I guess it's all about perspective. I mean, people are probably just like, you know, dude, you can't do anything with $680,000. Yeah, you can. It's just you gotta live responsibly. Digital scarcity is a fool's errand. Yeah, dude, it's digital. They only have, 30 of these, really cool skins for these characters, man. Dude, it's a rare collector's item. Okay. Live off the interest, never touch the principal. Yeah. Just need a truck, a boat, and some poles, and I'll be set for life. There you go. How much coffee is $680,000? Well, I don't know. It depends on if you're going to Starbucks. If you're going to Starbucks, that's like 12 cups of coffee. Interest and dividends. Dividends. Bit. Oh, I did get coffee. Go. Boop. This coffee isn't as good as the soda coffee. It's just kind of meh. Yeah. I have a similar problem with my late stepmother's Beanie Baby collections. Oh, God. The Beanie Babies. Dude, they're so rare. They'll always be worth money. Oh. There was that fun Reddit photo that we came across where there was this, like...
$680,000 with current 4.5% interest rates would be $30,600 annually and $2,550 a month.
That is literally more than I made last year. And I'm not even joking about that. Adjusted for taxes. Just saying. That's sad. Go. Hey, Paranoid, thank you for following over on YouTube. I keep mixing those up. Thank you. Dude, I'd be fine with that. I'd just be sitting and chilling. Well, it depends on where we live, though. It's kind of like right now, it's like not a lot in rent there. Let's see. It's been streaming for 2 hours and 24 minutes. Why'd you tell me the time? You don't do that. No, that Beanie Babies photo of like the 90s where the people were getting divorced and they were literally dividing up their Beanie Baby collection on the floor of a courtroom. I'm like, oh, God. The other reason Beanie Babies went bust is they didn't have a way to distinguish the real ones from the fakes. But didn't they have like tags on them or something? Was there a lot of bootleg Beanie Babies back in the day? Dude, this Beanie Baby is bootleg. Like, really? That's so weird. Hey, I've seen Furbies are still around. They are still around. People can make exact replicas, but they're not the same. Well, I mean, as you think about it now, it's like even stuff that's you would think has value now, as 3D printing becomes more predominant, like everything's going to lose its value. Even the concept of 3D printing, people are going to be like, well, yeah, I'll just 3D print it myself, whatever. Yeah, it's getting crazy. They got generic beans. Anyone can make them. Yeah. Beanie Babies have as much value as Funko Pops now. Hey, depending on the Funko, some of them are worth something. Yeah. Hey, I got a Sue Metal one from Baby Metal. Yeah, I got a Funko from them. I got it at a garage sale for $5. It's worth like $100 now. Yeah. So I should probably sell that. Buy some groceries. But then Begley would be mad at me. He'd be like, oh, you sold my Sue Metal. What am I going to do? You know, kind of thing. Still annoyed that the Fourth Doctor Funko Pop doesn't have blue eyes. Really? They messed that up? Oh, jeez. Have Sue Metal as well. Nice. Yeah, I couldn't. The person I bought it from didn't have the other ones. They just had Sue Metal. And I almost passed it up because I was like, eh.
Disney Speedstorm has released its FTP, and so far, I'm oddly impressed by it. I haven't gotten to the gotcha part that I know has to be in it, but it's actually pretty good looking and fun.
I didn't even know that it came out. I didn't even know what that is. What is it? Is it a racing game? Is it like their Mario Kart? Is it Disney Mario Kart? What is it? No, I gotta look it up now. 3D printed stuff is neat. I got Kirby with human bare feet. And Kirby, yeah, I mean, that's the value there is going to be like the people who create the files. You know, they're going to be like, oh, dude, look, that's cool. But, you know, it's like once you start printing these things out, it's just going to be like, yeah. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. Oh, no, dude, I'll play that. Is that on Steam? Please be on Steam. Oh, speaking of which, where is it? Hey, Sideshow Collectibles. Boom. Hey, they got a thing here. Look at this. It's a Wednesday Addams. It's cool. Dude, it's spooky season. It's not even out yet, though. It's only like 4 inches tall, though. So I'm kind of mad about that. What's up?
The most expensive Funko Pop of all time is the glow-in-the-dark Clockwork Orange. Clockwork Orange Funko Chase, GIDD, is the T206 Hannes Wagner of Funko Pop collectibles.
It just stopped it, really? Honus Wagner. T206 Honus Wagner Funko Pop collection. No, if it was, it'd be millions of dollars. 2016 25th Funko Pop fanboy purchased a Clockwork Orange Funko Chase for $13,000 $3,300. That's a far cry from Honus Wagner. I don't know much about sports, but if I saw a Honus Wagner at a garage sale, I'd pick it up. Even I know about Honus Wagner. Let's see, what up? Yay for cute Wednesday Addams. There you go. Yeah. It's a pre-order, though, so it's not out yet. Man. That is a lot of money to be spent on a Funko. Yeah. I have 4 copies of X-Men number 207 Wolverine slashing at the cover. Up to $60 now. Nice. Yeah, we got to go through our comics at some point and just start weeding them out, because we have some really old ones. I'm saying like the original X-Men series, like number 13, which I got for $12 from a kid in high school. They're like, dude, you want it to be like $12, man. $12. And you know what they did with that money? They bought cigarettes. I was like, yeah, okay, good job. I'll just hold on to this. Like, it's literally just been sitting. It's not in the best of condition, and I probably have to get it rated. 12-inch She-Hulk is $500. What? $500? Why? I have a copy of Fire Emblem game that didn't do well here. That's hovering at 300 or so. Nice. Good job. It's cool when you come across like weird little collectibles you have, and you're just like, oh, damn, I completely forgot about this. And then you're like, oh, it's actually worth money. Yeah. That's going to be the fun part in like a couple of years when I'm going to have to start going through stuff and selling stuff off. I'm going to be like, all right, let's see what's worth something. And I'm either going to be pleasantly surprised or miserably disappointed. It's going to end up in a landfill. Business partner collected 19 of the 24 Freddy Venom Funkos. Several sold for $50K. Really? Wow. I can no longer watch Disney since they're remaking the classics to cater to a woke audience. I wouldn't worry about it. Here's my thing on that, and in case you haven't heard it. Don't worry about the remakes, the reboots, and all this other stuff, because you still have the original version. And that version is your version. Who cares what's going on with the remakes? Yeah. Just go back and watch the version you like. There's going to be so many variations on everything, you know? It's just like, whatever. Yeah, like what you like. Don't worry about what they're doing with the franchise, because even hypothetically, Disney folds. Hypothetically. Disney folds, everything gets utterly destroyed. The franchises get, shuffled off to another entity. You don't think, like, Warner Brothers would reboot The Little Mermaid? You don't think, like, Fox, assuming they weren't owned by Disney, wouldn't reboot The Little Mermaid? Dude, El Telemundo would reboot The Little Mermaid. Okay? It doesn't matter. None of it matters. There's money to be made. They'll try to make it. You know? So just appreciate the version you have, you know? Dude, I do that with Batman, you know? You think I like all the iterations of Batman? No. I like Batman the Animated Series. So that's when I go back to, you know? And this way it takes a lot of stress off you, so you're not sitting there saying, oh, damn it, you're trying to appeal to these people that don't like blah, 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 blah. You know? Just like, whatever, it's not for me. Go.
OPG, did you hear that there is a Walmart exclusive Disney Collector's Edition 100 animated and Pixar movie set for $1,500? If it wasn't so much, I'd be tempted.
Yeah, same here, but, you know, if you have a VPN, I'll wait to see reviews, but there's no way in hell I'm paying that kind of money for that. Yeah. Even though it's like, that's like a super awesome collection of everything, you know, and it's just like, you're tempted, but, yeah. I have an inbox. Thank you. I have an inbox. Ah! What? No. Thank you, Corona King. Thank you. I appreciate. What's up? I have an inbox Detective Pikachu amiibo that might end up be worth something because it's bigger than normal amiibos and the Pikachu. I thought it because it was neat and it came out. Nice. Yeah, we got a handful of amiibos, but not a lot because it's like, you know, we can't keep buying them up. The only reason we got a lot of Skylanders is because we bought them during the tail end, and they were like, you know, 4 for $1 in Toys R Us when that was still around. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll try this game out. And now it's like I got like 50 of these things lying around in a bag. It's like I spent $12. Latin version of Little Mermaid. I'd see that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And there's gonna be a version for everybody. It's not really a big deal. Thought amiibo NFC cards because they didn't want the statues. There you go. Wonder if what? Pumpkin can eat an apple. What? Why? Why would I do that? All right, what I'm going to do is I am going to switch things up. So let's see. Are we at ad break time here? Because I feel like there's going to be another one soon. No, not yet. Oh, man, it changed my interface, too. All right. Well, give me a second. I'm going to change my setup. Everybody stretch. Get up and stretch and do a thing. Do it. Do it now. Do it now. What pre-roll ads are on? What do you mean? Run it. Oh, good. I could do it. I could do it. I could do it. Hold on. I can take a break. We can get back and look at stuff. Why did it literally took away all my interfaces that I had? What's up? Who did a thing? Thank you, DJ. Appreciate. All right. I'm going to run an ad because then I can get them out of the way and then I can do things and then you guys can do things and then we're going to do things. All right. Let's go.
Bury you in the sand. Dude, stop trying to bury people in the sand. But how else will I learn how to hide a body? Oh God, I've already explained this. If you want to hide a body, go out to sea, international waters, and dump it over the side, okay? Come on. Oh. Would you like to go on a boat ride with me? Oh my God. Look, Susie June is one of the good ones, okay? Leave her alone. Oh, okay. So who needs to be sea buried? Oh, dude, at least 78% of the people on the planet. Oh, okay. Question. With ocean levels rising and the waters being what they are, should we be adding more garbage to the seas? Well, humans are biodegradable. You'd be feeding aquatic life. And each person you get rid of stops multiple future generations of resource-sucking hellspawns from roaming the earth. Oh! So murder is environmentally friendly. Yes, it is. You know, I've learned something new every day. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to go on a boat ride? What? Oh, we're going on a boat ride, but only one of us shall return. And then I'm gonna have a story about you got all sick and weird and went to the edge of the boat, and then it got all rocky out there, and then you fell over. And though I tried to help, you got caught in kelp. And before I knew it, you were lost at sea, being a munchie for the critters under the ocean. Water's in motion, and you are dead.
This is my B-Day cake. It's mine.
Your birthday was last year. That cake is old. I saved you.
Birthday sorrow.
Don't eat last year's cake today. Don't really feel I need to say that, but it's real old. 365 days ago. This was fresh. Now it's not really fresh. It could be green, but that's it. Just don't eat it. I'm burying a little girl in the sand to avoid getting tan, cause she's goth and she's supposed to be pale. So I'm using a pail to bury her deep in the sand, yeah. Deep in the sand, oh yeah. Buried deep in the sand. Now all I gotta do is wait for the tide to come in. Waiting for the tide to come in and wash the little girl away into the ocean where she can live with the lobster man. Lobster man, yeah. Lobster man! Lobster man! Lobster man will take the little girls and cover them with butter and eat them. How do you like that? Think about that when you go to Red Lobster!
He is the creator and sustainer of all the worlds, whether those worlds are known or unknown to mankind.
Regicide!
What are you doing?
Milking cheese out of my ass. What does it look like?
It's hard to say. You know, moving the controller more in the air doesn't actually make your character move more in this game. You're just looking silly. Like a mine riding an elephant in outer space with a unicorn horn in a pizza truck that's exploding. And the flames are donuts. That's what you look like.
Dude, shut up! I'm under fire here!
What are you playing?
Fralo 4.
Order ready. Super laser sniper rifle.
Oh, cool. Super laser sniper rifle.
You're dead.
Oh, come on! I didn't even get to use it! I hate that! Every time I get an awesome gun, some dude spanks my ass like an abusive parent.
Lost the lead.
See, I can't have nice things.
Respawn.
You really shouldn't swear.
What are you f***ing kidding me? You swear more than any pet I've owned.
Any pet? You're like 10. How many pets did you have?
42, but I'm not counting insects.
Gain the lead.
Frankly, the only reason you're still alive is because you can make your own food.
You're dead.
That's it. This game.
Lost the lead.
Hey, would saying something supportive like, you can do it if you keep trying, help any?
Would shoving a fork into your eyeball help you see any better?
Respawn.
Probably not.
Exactly. So stop shoving your word forks into my eye brain.
Gain the lead.
Wait, what?
Lost the lead.
Hey everyone, it's Halloween. It's that time of year that you scream. Everyone wants candy, but you can't get it from me. If you're wondering why, it's 'cause you're diseased. Get off my lawn, or I'll throw a brick at your face. You might think it is, but it's not the time or the place to be going around with your hands hold it out. Try to get my candy, gonna knock you right out. Get your own candy, pricks.
Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, we're back. Kinda. I think. Yes? Dude. It's weird. It's like we're trying... For those who know... No, we're trying to be getting, like healthier, right? So, it's just... It's weird because our body, if we move the wrong way, it's like, bah, all right, you ruined something. And I'm just like, why? It's like I literally twisted the wrong way, and I'm literally going to be, like, hurting for the next 3 days. And I'm just like, this is stupid. Oh, God. But whatever. We'll see what happens. Ugh. So how's it going over here? All right, now that we got the break out of the way. The break. My other things. Why? Dude, I got to tell you, atrophy really messes you up. Like, because you're like, well, you know, I'm not really doing anything. So why would I get hurt? Go.
My gift sub ran out, so I decided you should be stuck with me for longer than a month, Jim PG.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. No. Yeah, so what is it about the human body that says, oh, well, you know, you haven't done anything with this, so let's just break randomly for the simplest things. It's weird. What's up? Steampunk chick, hi. How's it going? So weird. Not a big fan of it. Oh, but there was this thing. All right. You know, Persona 3 is coming out with like a, you know, remastered edition. Boom. Dude, limited run. Limited run's doing a whole thing. It's like a whole case. It comes with a little thing and the soundtracks and a bunch of little cards. It's crazy. Of course it is $200, so that's not happening. But yeah, I'm just saying. For people who care. Dude, that's pretty cool. Human body is flawed design because knees. Yeah. Old, growing older, buddy. 6'3", I find myself a little less mobile every day. Well, what the thing, we're not like even close to that age, so I'm just like, okay, why? Go.
I wish it wasn't only for the Switch version.
Which version? Oh, Switch. No, shouldn't it be for, this is the PS4 version I was looking at. This is PS4. I think there's Gargoyles too, limited one. But there's let's see, we got Switch, PS4, and then Xbox just gets kinda. Oh, even Xbox has got one. All right, so all three consoles got a limited. But why the PS4 and not the PS5? Like, really? I mean, isn't that a little weird? I'll assume it's backwards compatible, maybe? Oh, God, is it one of those ones that, like, I mean, it's a physical media thing. It should come with a thing, right? 30 souls. Oh, yeah. All right, yeah. Well, I think I was I on the Switch one? No, I was on the PS4 one. Yeah. I know wherever your feed was, it probably showed, you know, the Switch one, because it's like, dude, look, available on the Switch. Whoop-de-doo. That's kind of cool. But, gargoyles. All right, here's the thing. Go. I mentioned that they got the game, the remastering it, the old one, right? And they're making like a collector's thing, which has got a little statue, and then whatever. Why are these all PS4 versions? Why are these all PS4 versions? Didn't you hear people didn't get the PS5 yet? What's up? D2, what's up? How's it going? D. How are you? How you doing? I know, did I have bigger pictures of this? All right, what do we got here? Limited edition Goliath action figure. Limited to 3,000 units. That's a lot. You get an enamel pin. You get a steel book. Is that a VHS? VHS retro classic clamshell case with VHS tape box. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool. I don't know if I would need that because those things were bulky. They were bulky, bro. PS5 is backwards compatible. Oh, okay. So I guess they figured it'd play it safe and just be like, let's just do it for the PS4 because who knows if anyone has a PS5. So, all right, that's kind of cool, though. You get your little action figure and all that other fun stuff. Nice. And how much do they want for this? $174. Remember when collector's editions were cheap? Dude, that's a lot of money. Come on, dude. Where's Rondo of Blood already? They announced it at least 2 years ago. Really? Say, what do we got here? These are the new ones. Where's the Elvira? Weird things. Hey, whoa, what is this? What is this? Frankie, Reborn. It's like a Bride of Frankenstein kind of thing. Uh-huh. Oh, I see what they did there. It's kind of weird. At that Mystery Science Theater 3000 here. Thanks for the follow. I don't know if I need that. I don't know if I need that in my life. Apple for scale. $695. Definitely do not need that in my life. Wow. God. I gotta just stop looking at this thing altogether. Dude, that's expensive. Dude. I know. It's like I expect really good, high quality, cheap stuff, and it's just I'm being unrealistic. It's like, dude, that stuff doesn't exist. It doesn't work that way. You get what you pay for. I don't want to pay for anything. Well, you get nothing. Oh, yeah. Tell me about it. Hey, I'm on Halloween Reddit. Does anyone hate how Christmas overtakes Halloween every year? Bro, come on. I went to Walmart yesterday to check out their Halloween display, and to my surprise, they only had one aisle for Halloween, but a few aisle over was 5 whole aisles dedicated to Christmas already. Like, seriously? Why can't Halloween have its time? That's what I'm saying. I'm starting to see Christmas stuff in Target and Home Depot and a few other stores as well. I also saw a Christmas commercial already. Just turned October. The Halloween disrespect is real. Said Reddit user. Ugh. October 1st, it's showtime. You're not wrong. Happy October. Here's a few pics of my display. All right, here you go. Keeping it creepy. Yeah. I just went to Target like 2 days ago. There was barely any Christmas stuff. I don't know where this person lives, so who knows? Oh. Monster house. It's literally a monster house. I'm sure the neighbors really appreciate that. That should be your real estate picture if you sell it, you know? You know, buy now, one monster house. The kids love it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hey, they made an effort. I appreciate that. Happy October! Hey, look. It's the cycle of life for pumpkins. Pretty good, right? Nice. Happy October. Let's make the most of these 31 days. Happy October to all. First of all, folks. Okay, whatever. Fall pickup. Okay, whatever. I lost interest. Even dressed up as Halloween, it's still Disney. Oh my God. Found this amazing sweater yesterday and thought this page would enjoy it. Oh my God. That's a very small sweater. Ooh. That's kind of creepy. Let's see that again. Wow. Flashing lights. What is this? What a glorious morning. Yeah, that was me this morning. I was just like, ah. Of course, I look a little bit better. What? Any questions? Yeah, why are we still on this? Ugh. Skeleton Arch. There you go. Hey! See, I like when they get creative with the pigs in a blanket there. You know? You got little mummy people. I don't know what the popcorn does there. Popcorn's not scary. Your popcorn's not even scary. First day of October, tradition for my daughter and I. Spooky snacks and a Halloween Town marathon. Halloween Town. There we go. What's happening here? Oh, yeah, these guys with the slow motion smoke. That's fantastic. Yeah, there we go. Not safe for work. Oof. I'm glad I didn't press on it. Do I have to vet this now? God. You know, they always do that. Let's see. No, that's safe for work. I had to double check. That is pretty good. Rise and shine, serial killers. Halloween month is here. Does Mikey like it? Oh. I had to. It was right there. What? Is this... Hold on. Look. Hey. Starting off October with my custom-made Nightmare Before Christmas Game Boy Advance SP. Apparently it's custom-made. Is this an actual game? For the Game Boy? Was that an actual game? Salad Fur, what's up? When is Halloween? The 31st. I think it's a Tuesday. Yeah, it's a game. That's an actual game? Dude, that's pretty cool. That's a cool custom. Wow. They went all out on that. What's up?
Hello, PG. What up? October 1st. Time to harvest the zombies.
Harvest. Harvest them all. Thank you. How's it going? Curve Planet. Hi. Come on, that's a cool little Game Boy thing. Vampire Teddy watercolor. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Looks like a plush. What do we got? I'm just going through Halloween Reddit because I kind of want to get in the mood here. See, and so it begins. Look, unpacking all the Halloween stuff. Yeah. Everyone's like, it begins. Even my stream going live thing was like, it begins. You know? Tomorrow's October 1st. Oh, that was yesterday. Little Disney Halloween display. Disney. Made another headstone for my graveyard. 30-inch tall from insulated foam, plastic skull hands. You made that? You made it? Dude. It's done well. Apparently that game is canon, too. Oh, jeez. I'll get the cliff notes. What's going on here? They're talking. Okay. Oh, it moves around. Oh, I'm sure that's going to be real good for somebody just walking down the hall. They're going to get clipped in the face. They'll be like, oh, hey, go, ah, dude, I got hit in the face. What's this? Small yard decor. It's all right. Spooky season is officially here. Lo-fi Halloween mix is out. Okay, here we go. I was told I should share my newest creation here. What is with all the pink? What is with all the pink? I can't deal with pink and Halloween. It's done well, but I'm just saying. Haunted Dollhouse. Ooh, Haunted Dollhouse. 4K. Look, okay, if this was traditional Halloween colors, that would be really good. All right, but I'm not a big fan of all the pink and the pink and the pink and the white and the pink and the purple and the pink. But that's just me. Couple of little purchases made from TK Maxx. Isn't it TJ Maxx? Oh, they got a cool plant, though. This is probably the only plant I can take care of in real life. I'm terrible with plants. I don't know why. Ghost is all right. Oh, it's a spoiler. Don't scare me with the blurred image. Make a new Halloween wreath every year. This is my favorite one yet. It's all right. Spooky season is upon us. Here's some art I made. Art! All right. Killer ice cream. All right, whatever. Seeing this was so nostalgic. It's an odd setup, but I guess. You know, you could have gotten rid of this guy here and just left him. Just saying. I've been waiting long enough for spooky season. You should have been doing this all year. Just saying. 1st of October, you know what it means. Okay. $5 Target bat cloche. That's all right. What's going on here? It's a dead man's party. Boop, 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 boop. What do we got? Okay, this guy's drinking stuff. I got chandeliers and hanging things. That's kind of cool. These guys are chilling. Got a lot going on here. All right. Happy Eve of October. It's weird because it's like every year it's like when I'm like looking at Reddit all throughout the year, they have like a couple little Halloween things here and there, and then it's like, all right, it's October 1st, let's just put all the stuff up. Let's see what else. Let's trying to skip through the bleh stuff. Yeah. Eh. All right, what is the thing? All right. The cereals. All right, you got your Frankenberry, you got your Boo Berry, you got that's the new one. You got your Count Chocula. So this is, what do we got? We got a what? Family size Monster Mash remix. So I guess they throw a bunch of them in there, huh? And then they got, what's the new one? Carmella Creeper. Caramel apple cereal. Ugh. I don't know if that works. I don't know. Caramel apple cereal is kind of weird. Billy, what's up? How's it going? They never bring back Fruit Brute, you know? Come on, man. Think of the furry community. They need cereals too, you know? Some guy's butt. Yeah. I know. I'd kind of like to look up the old illustrations of some of these characters, like Boo Berry and Count Chocula. Because I feel like they're a little... I feel like that finger should be back a little bit, too. Alright, but that's just me. It is what it is. Oh, now they're arguing? God, in the Reddit, they're like, this cereal's better. I like this cereal better. Night Watch? No, read that. Saw that. Trying to find the choice stuff here, man. I want to see the cool stuff. A lot of weird... Oh, this is pretty good. I thought I would relax and bake a pie. That's pretty good. Come on. That's pretty good. See, this is somebody in the Halloween spirit right there. Just saying. Ah, there we go. This is a Christmas movie. It's not a Halloween movie. It's a Christmas movie. Halloween salad. What? What? So, wait, does it actually have like little ghosts and stuff in it or what? Almost looks like the Nier Automata guy. Maybe that's what they were going for. I don't know. Pretty cool though. I don't know what that is, but it's kind of cool. Now that October has started, here's my complete DVD collection. You have 5 movies? Oh, okay, you got more. I was worried about you. I was worried for a second. Okay, chat. I know this is gonna sound stupid. If I put out a picture of all my horror movies on DVD/Blu-ray, I feel like I could fill up. Let's see. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hypothetically, let's do 10 across, 5 down. I'd have to do probably like 13 different pictures to get all of them in. I have so many horror movies. I don't know why. Most of them are very campy and weird, or they're just like the classics. But I don't know. There's something I enjoy profusely about just derpy horror movies. I could open a whole video store in my collection. Exactly. Bunch of stuff. Nothing more terrifying than looking out your window and seeing a rubber duck. Where do you see a rubber duck? That's not a duck. Oh, that little tiny thing there? Okay. Carved pumpkins. These, I'm always appreciative of this kind of stuff. I could deal without the Heinz tomato ketchup in there. But it's done well. Made a tall guy this year for Halloween. That is tall. Spirit Halloween! Happy October 1st. Enjoy this funny sketch I made to celebrate. Now, let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're like on the inside when we're trying to do exercise. Thank you. We're like, this is so hard. How do I do this? Okay, this guy went over the top, and I appreciate it. Bro. This is commitment. Yes. Yes, it is. That is a lot of stickers, too. Bro. How often do you think they get pulled over? Dude, Pumpkin Pulp, Forevermore Art, the clown doll. Dude, that's done well. It's cute. You made Art the clown look cute. That person has a mental illness. I do this in July as well. I'm just saying. If this person has mental illness, I should be committed. But that's one of those things. It's like, you know, this person likes what they like. They like Halloween. You know? I'm fine with that. I like Halloween myself. What is this? Starting a Halloween basket tradition for my son, kicking off the season tomorrow. With this? And this guy? Bro. Contact me via DM. You need help. This needs to be 100% more spooky. I don't know how old your kid is. Skeletons don't have tongues. That's anatomically incorrect. Looking for wallpaper. I don't know. Have you tried a store? That's usually what I look like when I sneeze really hard and my nose falls off. And I'm like, oh my God, somebody get me a tissue. Oh, my nose, the allergies. Somebody do this. One of my favorite Halloween decorations. This is pretty good, though. Lightning old. But, oh, there you go. Here we go with the creepy clown people again. Yeah, you're a creepy clown. All right. Lowell's 12-foot scarecrow manual. What? Oh, look at this. My newest artwork piece. Tower of Terror. They got all the spooky Pokemon. See, if you play it right, hey, if you want a challenge, right? You play a Pokemon game and you only use spooky Pokemon. You know, it's the Halloween Pokemon challenge. There you go. You got to use all the ones that look like ghost or sludge. Like a creature. Nothing cute. All right? You need your Gengar. You need your Ghastly. Come on. And Pumpkaboo. Don't forget Pumpkaboo. Those are your mains now. Those are your main three. There you go. Day, night one. Spooky playlist. 666 songs curated over the last few years. Give me a second. I'm morbidly curious. Fortunately, this is going to try to open in Spotify, which I do not have installed on this computer, surprisingly. Oh, they went with all the other... Yeah, I see what they did here. Oh, my God. No, this is like a legit playlist. Bro, look at that. Dude, Halloween Nightmare. This is the name of the playlist, so go look for it. It's by Rooster Sauce 1. 666 songs. Over 24 hours of Halloween hits. With some of your favorites like A Nightmare on Elm Street by DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Witch Doctor by David Seville. The Time Warp, Monster Mash, and others. Dude, that's a lot. Batman, Wolfman, Frankenstein, or Dracula. Oh, I remember them. Yeah. Graveyard Shift. Put a spell on you. Really? Is that Hillbillies in a Haunted House? I got that too. This is Halloween. All right. No. See, this is when you get into stuff like this, where you got like songs like, you know, Tear Your Apart, but She Wants Revenge. That's not Halloween for me. All right? You got to get rid of that. So I'd have to recurate this. If they don't have Alice Cooper in here, and this one's not even there, that doesn't count. It messes up your playlist. Oh. There's a lot here, though. And Dracula was repeated twice. But at least they got the Creep Show. Yeah, I gotta recurate this. I gotta redo it, chat. 2 pumpkin patches this year. Dude, look at that. It's like He-Man. Dude. That's kind of cool. Our cornstalk monster. That's pretty good. Decorations are officially up. You got that. What is this? Finally did a spooky repaint. I hope you didn't repaint over this. But I get what you're doing. Okay. What the hell's this? Need serious help finding 2 masks. Good luck. What? I'm into some spooky ass beep. Welcome October. Oh, Halloween tree. Hey, we don't have a Halloween tree. We gotta get one. What is this? Tomorrow is spooky month. What is this? Bouncing up and down? I'm not gonna go through the rest of this. I feel like this might get weird. No, they're just bouncing around. Okay, they got just cutesy characters. All right. Here's the problem. Here's the problem I got, chat. And anytime I see something anime, I always worry about the next picture over. because anime has gotten progressively spicy over the years because, you know, a lot of people do fan art that's progressively more spicy. Ugh. I'm just scrolling. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. And glow in the dark ghost. Oh. See, that's what I gotta do. I gotta get a 3D printer and just print everything that glows in the dark. Anime really likes being jiggly. Hey, I don't mind jiggly stuff, but as long as I'm prepared for it. I don't like when it pops out and it's just like, hey, there you go. I just ruined your stream. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah, I gotta start queuing up some movies. Oh, I wonder if I got that here. Let's see. Let's see if I can find that. Because we did something. Got that. We got... Is that this? Could be that. Miscellaneous. God, I got so much crap. Let's see. If we could do this. All right. Okay, here's what we did, right? For Halloween, we did actually some work, right? We did some work. Because, you know, we do the spooky movies and stuff, right? We literally went through the trouble, and you'll be able to see it here, there's not going to be any sound. But we spent time actually making all this stuff 60 frames a second. Don't ask me why, it just looks a lot smoother. You know? So literally, we went through all the movies and all this stuff, made it 60 frames a second, so it's going to look smoother for the most part. There's a handful of things that did not look good at 60 frames a second. But yeah, we did things. It's like, no, don't touch me. No. Brr, 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 brr. What? Just saying, bro. Dude, it actually took a lot longer than I thought it would. But the earlier Dead by Daylight clips that we had just did not work for some reason. It was like a lot of weird movement that it couldn't just keep up with, and it was all bent out of shape. It's all like, no, I'm not going to work. But, so that'll be something fun to do. Had a laser beam. Or we could go back to it and actually watch it with the sound. Well, no, that's a clip on, like, YouTube, right? Some crap. Where the hell is it? I literally just had it.
PG, are you gonna do a spooky movie party this year?
What did I just say? I went through all the trouble of they're all upgraded. You know, dude, they're like frames a second. We got different versions. We got long cuts and short cuts. All city frames. City frames. Like, let's see. Let's see how this one looks. I don't want to spoil too much. This one might look a little iffy. Because this was like the first one we did. Yeah, switch. Dun dun! Here you go. E. So we got a bunch of these. We got quick cuts. Horror. Ooh. Alright, let's skip ahead. Where are we at here? Yeah, this one didn't come out that good in city frames. Let's see. This one's alright. Eh. We'll see how it works. I still got to go through them and vet them. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm over analyzing these things now. I'm just like, huh, does this really look decent or no? Alright, what the hell ever. Alright, leave it alone. City frames. City frames. Exactly. It's weird when you upgrade stuff like that, it either looks really good or it's just absolutely terrible. And I have no idea why. It's just there's certain elements that do not translate well to that. And let's see. God, and you know, I'm always worried about playing a clip because I just expect it to get like an issue on YouTube where it's just like, oh, dude, look here, I showed a clip for you. All right, well, the whole VOD's ruined now, so oh god, can't stand it. And let's see. I don't usually live watch a movie with streamers, but it's so fun to watch movies with you. Yeah, we're thinking about trying to get a new one in the mix because we got, God, what was it? The Brain That Wouldn't Die, Bucket of Blood, Tormented. Jeez, what were the other ones? Plan 9 from Outer Space. God, let me just open up the folder. I can go through it. Huh. No, that's not the right folder. Doop-doop. Doop-doop. That's not it either. Come on, dude. I just had this open, bro. All right. Let's quick cuts. I think there's more of those. All right, I got Brain That Shouldn't Die, Bucket of Blood, House on Haunted Hill, Night of the Living Dead, Plan 9 from Outer Space, Tormented. What's the other one? I should probably do Last Man on Earth.
Ex-Mariner asked me, are you gonna do a spooky movie party this year? Oh, joy. Just what I needed. More noise and nonsense. Fine, I'll do your dumb spooky movie party, but don't expect me to enjoy it.
I'm gonna enjoy it. Thank you. I appreciate. So what is there? What was that? 6 movies? I don't know. Maybe we'll get another one in the mix. We'll see. It's on a Tuesday though. Tuesday's kind of bleh, bleh. You know. I know. I like when Halloween falls on a weekend because then it's just like, dude, weekend. Oh my god, it's like a whole weekend of candy. You know, even if you're a kid and they have like Halloween on a Tuesday, depending on where you live, it's like, oh, we're just gonna do Halloween on the weekend, and yeah, whatever. You know, to like move it up so it doesn't bother the parents. And I'm just like, come on, dude. That's ridiculous. Halloween should always be the 31st. Period. God, I don't even know. Half of these clips I don't even know. Shouldn't be going through these right now, but whatever. Okay, never mind. Close the folder. I'm getting obsessive about it. Never mind. Let's go look at more Halloween decorations. Stay with tradition. Yeah. Well, dude, you know, tradition for parents is inconvenient right now. So they don't want to go trick-or-treating Tuesday night. Have to get up early on Wednesday, and I get it, you know. Because it's kind of like, it is a lot of running around, but most places do trunk or treat anyway. They do it super early, and it just sucks. What happened there? Hey, that's a nice shirt. I like that shirt. That's a shirt. It's almost October. Well, technically it is. This is an old post. Stop in for a spell. You see what they did there? Finally getting started. Yeah, finally. Whoa, finished my handmade Halloween costume. Rick O'Connell the Mummy. My first time working with leather. Bro. Dude, this is done well. Like, I literally immediately recognized that as being from the Mummy. That's excellent. Dude, good job. That's pretty good. Nice. Huh. Bring back Brendan Fraser as the Mummy. They really should do this. What is this? What's on your Halloween agenda? Art by me. I like this. Who are you? Sophia Art. Give me a second. Because I don't know if any of the other work is not so safe for work. Well, where are your posts, bro? No. Wait, this is artwork by you. Where's your other artwork? This is the only one I see, bro. Oh my god, you just put it everywhere, didn't you? Okay, all right. Here, I'm going to do this, chat, as an example. Here is why I generally don't do a lot of promotion, okay? And, you know, no fault to this person because they're trying to get their work out there. But it ends up looking like this. Oh, a couple of posts. Oh, look, they did a thing. Cool. Oh, it's again. Oh no, they put it there as well. No, it's over there. It's in there too. Oh wait. Oh, it's over there. It's over there. Okay, there you go. Oh, okay. All right. So even though I should promote more, I don't want to promote to that point where you're just getting a feed of everything I've done constantly every single minute of my life, repeated over and over.
The tough at 2012 asked me, "What are you going to do for Halloween? Perhaps you'll go to a Gotham bank for trick-or-treating." Ah, Halloween. A perfect time for mischief and mayhem. As for my plans, I might just go on a little trick-or-treating spree at the Gotham bank. Who needs candy when you can have cold, hard cash? Mwahaha.
Mwahaha. Why does AI make the Joker sound like a raspy William Dafoe? Like, I could totally hear him saying, well, Spider-Man, blah, 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 spiders. You know, that kind of thing. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. Thank you. Oh, yeah, here's the other thing. Look, they did this. Oh, and they posted it there, and 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 there, and... Okay. You see what I mean? So as I was saying, even though I know I should promote more, be appreciative that I don't, and I thank you that I don't have to do it constantly, even though I should. Because you guys would be inundated with it, and it would be super annoying, and then you'd inevitably unfollow me because my work would be in your feed constantly, and you'd be like, dude, yeah, I saw that, shut up. So, yeah. God. Yeah. This one's classic. Classic photo. There you go. Did. Yeah. Yep. It's a lot of R's. Sounds nothing like the Joker. Tangia fails again. Well, it's not there. It's getting there, but it's not there yet. What is this? New Halloween music video. I'll skip that. What is this? Ready for all spooky outfits. Yeah, okay. Candy ideas. What? My partner and I have been trying to figure out what to hand out this year. We're trying to stay around $2.50 per trick or treater. Yo, try like 50 cents, all right? $2.50? What are you doing? Full-size bars? Are you nuts? Dude, you just get a big thing of... Yo, get a huge bag of candy and just make little treat bags, okay? That's all you do. Best underrated kids Halloween movies. Yeah. Paranorman, maybe. Hey, that's nice. Okay, I gotta. Hold on. I am curious. Okay, no, it's just a picture that they posted, that's all. What? I was hoping they did the artwork to this, and then I would just be curious if it's the norm to cross-post your stuff that much. Yeah. Let's see. Sadly, minutes after this picture was taken, the lion devoured the zebra. Scary stories to tell in the dark. More scary stories to tell in the dark. Other scary stories to tell in the dark. Scary stories to tell you in a dimly lit alleyway. Scary stories to tell you in a well-lit doctor's office. And the list goes on. What? Vintage 1980s pistol decorations. Oh, that's kind of cool. Dude, you put that on the back of a leather jacket, people think you're in a metal band. We are the Flaming Skulls! Oh! Oh, what's this? Anyone else love what hanging props? They alright. Depends on how windy your area is. Love these little skeleton guys. Can't say I blame. That's kind of good. I know I'm just going through Halloween stuff. I want to say, what the hell is this? This is like a mouse smurf. Ugh. This is sadistic. I'll take your word for it. Okay, see this? I gotta hear this. He hides where? See? Gets you intrigued. Gotta hear this. You have to. And he hides what? Tries to get into the inquisitive nature of your mind. To that, I say, go to hell. I'm not clicking on it. Ha. Ha ha ha. Your clickbait didn't work on me. Ha ha. Oh, God. I can't take it because it's so transparent and annoying. You know? I'm just like, whatever. Halloween display in my town. Nice. Don has that book. Yeah. I would second guess Eaton here, by the way. They're mannequins. Relax. 31 days of Halloween. The to-do list. Halloween haunted radio. Yeah. What are those? Cookies? Socks? I don't know. Oh, I just hit the tab button. Oh, God. No. Dude, that's crazy. Let's see. They're womankins. Well, peoplekins. There you go. Weird. See, and then I scroll down a little bit more, and then it starts getting spicy. Why? What is wrong with you? What is this? Oh, hold on. There's a Halloween-themed video game project. Look at this. It says, my Halloween-themed video game project. What is it, though? What is it? Look, you're walking around hanging out in a field? Hiding? Is this an actual project? All right, let's find out. All right, I would pay money to play this once it's finished. Yeah, baby. Okay. Do you want to maybe like give us some more info? Instagram, Twitter. That's all I got. They don't even have a itch. All right, I'll check their Instagram. Off screen, of course. They got a lot of pictures. There's, hey everyone, I'm building a spooky game. Feel free to click around. Let me do that beforehand. I don't know if this becomes not safe for work. No. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, it wants me to log in. I'm not logged in on here. All right. Well, basically they're called nightmare.dev, so you can track them down. What about on the Twitsters? Let's see. Oh, it's called X, that's right. And it wants me to sign in. Look at that. It's like, dude, create an account and whatnot. And I'm like, well, no, I'm not going to do that. So I shall just make a note of that to myself here. I literally go out of my way to just not be bothered with this garbage. Sad but true. Thank you. Heard a growl. Oh, God. Let me see if I can find this. Yeah, you want to maybe type? Thanks. I'm doing research. Yo, and they got... Bro! You're doing all this work and you got no links to, like, itch or anything, man. Yo, that's some messed up stuff with, like... Bro. Alright, well, see, this is what happens. I gotta go, like, search for this person now. They're like working on a game, and they just have Instagram and Twitter. They don't have like an itch.io. They don't have like nothing. I'm like, bro, I want to know more about this game. Here's a question: will the Greys be interested in human zombies during our yearly spooky season? Like aliens? I mean, unless you're going with Plan 9 from outer space kind of thing, then they'll, raise the dead to take over the living kind of thing. But, yeah, I don't think they're going to get a lot of use out of them. Unless they're trying to learn about anatomy. Like, the way old artists used to learn about anatomy. They had to go old school, dig up bodies. That's when you know people really cared about art. When they were hired grave robbers to, get bodies so they can draw them better. Isn't that crazy? That is crazy. Meh. Yeah, I'm starting to hit repeats already. Is Halloween not as fun as it used to be? Reddit, please. I'm sure it'll start picking it up in the next couple of minutes, I guess. That's how people practice doctoring, too. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I need more bodies because I need to learn. Now people are like, how dare you? How dare you dig up the dead? What are they doing? They're just sitting there doing nothing. It's ridiculous. Anyway, but that would be illegal in today's society. Yeah, I know knowledge is very illegal in today's society. It was illegal back then, too. So it was just, they had ways around it. You pay a grave robber, they'd be like, oh, I'll do it. First time catching your live streams. How are you doing today? Doing all right, but we are wrapping up kind of soon-ish. Kind of depends. Yeah. Gotta see. I gotta see how my mind is. My mind! But I know part of me wants to play a game, but then part of me knows I got a lot of other stuff I gotta do. So I'm just like, yeah. I'm still way behind on stuff. I should probably take some kind of aspirin or things. Ugh. Oh, I know what I could try. All right. Let's see. Play Haunted House from the Atari 2600. Why would I do that? I have newer games from this century. Oh, yeah. Hey, there's a shmup sale. Shmups on Steam. I already mentioned it, but I got to mention it again. Because it's almost over. Actually, it could be over. I think it's over. Is the shmup sale over? Oh, I think it's gone. Uh-oh. Yeah. And I'm looking at Steam now, and they're just like, dude, Counter-Strike 2's out, dude. Well, I mean, there you go. Hey, Counter-Strike 2. That means Valve actually, they're on a second game, which means there will never be a third one. Shmup. Yeah. Shoot 'em ups. SHMUP. Or the SHMP. Let's see what the category is here. Let's see. Give me a second. Because I know it's like it's a legit category. There you go. Right there. Right there. SHMUP. Shmup. Ah, it is up. There you go. Shmup Fest. Don't be a shmup. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it was a little weird when I heard it too. I was like, shmup? Because apparently saying shoot 'em up is, that's way too many, 2 syllables there. Dude, you can't use that many syllables. Why? I call them shoot 'em ups. Boomer, they're shmups. You're a shmup. What do you think about having your body composted? I like the idea of having flowers grow out of my salt. My salt of the earth. I was going more for cremation and then rub the ashes in the eyes of my enemies, but, to each their own. What? Just get everybody in a room, right? And then, everybody that I dislike, I would invite to a funeral. They would have to show up out of respect, right? And then as they're all sitting looking at an empty coffin, I want somebody to go behind a really large, powerful fan, turn it on, open up my urn, and then blow all my ashes into the faces of everybody sitting, staring at my empty coffin. And I'd be like, oh my God, I got all this dust in my eyes. What is it? That isn't dust. That's Jim. You got the ashes of a human in your eye and your nostrils. You're breathing it in. It's in your lungs. And then it would be like a cool horror movie where the little ashes of my being infuse the bodies with the anger of many moons. And then I'd start taking control of everybody sitting there. Because that's the only way to do it. I can't actually have somebody hold somebody down I don't like after I'm dead and then rub my ashes into their eyes. I got to do it a sneaky way. Isn't most dust skin cells? Allegedly. I don't know, man. I don't know. What is this? What? Oh, that's something that's coming out. Nah, never mind. Never mind. This page is way too bright. I got something on in the background, and it is so bright. All right. Yeah, but it's okay. Mites eat it. Yeah, they might. Ah. Carl Sagan, we are all stardust. Oh, are we? Are we, Carl? We're all stardust. We're all dust in the wind. We're all flowers of... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm just scrolling. There's nothing that is catching my attention here. Nothing. I don't know. I got to get a list of spooky games going so I can kind of just start things up. All right, but I get... what have I been on? Yeah, I've been on for 3.5 hours. Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. All right, we're going to wrap it up. I don't know. I might come back on later after I kind of stretch and get myself together, but I got to kind of duct tape myself together right now. And then, let's see, probably got to do some work. Got to get some other things going. Whatever. It's just a long list of crap I don't want to do right now. Glad I got to say hello. Take care. Thanks for being here. We're going to be on again Wednesday and maybe some other times during the week because, hey, it's the spooky season. I got to make more appearances. All right, catch up on your Foamy cartoons, all right? And then you can drag me out a little bit more, all right? That's the problem we're having. It's just like we're doing way too much work. Too much work! Yep. So there we go. I know if you're streaming, boot it up. Adam said they were streaming. Let's see who else is streaming. I got to check my follow list, man. Where's my follow list? Who's follow? Oh, come on, dude. Bro. What's up?
Have a great week, Chat and Jim. Great vibes to all.
Thank you. Appreciate. Have a good one. Yeah. All right, EB Demon is streaming. Zograd is streaming. They're doing Resident Evil 4. Timmy the Termite streaming. Shantae's and the Pirate's Curse. EB Demon doing art. I don't know what Adam's doing. Because it's not loaded here yet. For some reason. They're doing a thing. I'm waiting for it to load. What the hell's wrong with Twitch now? Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. I know. What are you feeling here? What are you feeling? Are you feeling art? Shantae? Resident Evil? Or whatever Adam's doing? Dude, I don't know what's going on. People are like, you just point. What do you mean you point? Pointing at what? Flip a coin. Yeah, I keep flipping coins. I'm running out of coins. I lost the last two. They went under a desk, and now I can't find them. I know where they are. I just can't access them. Not without moving furniture, and I ain't doing that. Random number generator, 1 through 4. Go. Good question. Just decided to make more with a digital present? Yeah. All right, I'll figure it out. All right, let me wrap this up. Go. Wounded. Wounded. All right, it is October 1st. Everybody get your spooky crap together. All right? Do not spend...
Thanks for the stream, PG. Hope you have a great week and see you Wednesday. Jim Love.
Thank you. Do not spend your October not doing something fun and spooky. Find something spooky to do, whether it's movies or games or something. Do something spooky. All right? Get some candy. There's sugar-free candy. I don't want to hear it. All right? Go out, look at things, catch some fall leaves, all that fun stuff. It only happens once a year. Try to enjoy it, damn it. We're going to raid whoever... I don't know. I pressed the button on. Get out of here.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.